3, 2, 1. Still not loading. What's up, Cole? 3, 2,
How you been?
1. Still not loading.
I always do that. How is everybody? Is the audio like right?
Hey.
I did change a few things. Turned mic up. Well met, hero.
Well met, heroes.
Well met to you. So, we have a bit to show you. Is a little loud? Alright. How about now? Must be talking to yourself there. E.T.
Good to have you back, VGG TV. Much better with that red skybox.
I don't know, it looks like the shadows are all messed up though. Do anything with the shadows?
I changed the lighting. Only like by a fraction.
Yeah, but
It's actually usually that dark, but if you make everything
think it
else
makes
dark around it, it makes it darker.
It makes it much more like a moody thing.
yeah, but you don't. Did you save what the be on? 'Cause that took a lot of time to
It's white.
tweak it. Okay, good. Alrighty. Skybox is just a placeholder, right?
What? Why?
I want to do some clouds and stuff, but it's only if I have time.
It
I
makes the
really
whole place look. Like, look at it. What the hell?
don't. I don't know. I just did it quickly last night. Like just.
Why is the
trying to get
grass
some
off
mood.
further really bright and green?
I don't know.
Everything.
Yeah,
here-
it's kind of weird.
I think it's
And-
sort of fine.
I mean the way it was last time.
Before you changed it, have it like that, and then just change everything to a bluier. Like, you know what we did on stream the other day? Something like that.
It's the new placenta skybox.
This looks really weird how like the stuff in front's orange, the stuff behind is like just normal everyday.
Okay, well, what did you change?
Change a light?
Ambient color.
Uh,
That's all I changed.
No,
Or I changed
no,
the
no,
ambient
no.
colour.
I didn't change the no, I didn't change the ambient color. But why is it orange? What's the orange doing? And also the skybox I changed to like a purple, not a red. The lighting looks pretty weird. Does the water not add friction to the ball? You're right, it should. Some yellow and orange in there so it looks like the sun is setting. Sun setting would be pretty. I don't know, I think, you know how we did that like purple stuff? Not that, not that purple. I just used the Candyland.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel Halloween.
I'll
Orange
show you.
stars.
We did it last stream. Yeah, the play mode to the editor. Guess what, Cole? I did. Go in and have a look.
Nope. It's ready for production. Let's ship.
Let's ship it. Just like that. Load. Gonna load. Loaded yesterday, fine. Alright, so I have a few things like stuff I worked all weekend for. Put this up. Okay. You want to go and build
That would be copyright.
build your little course. Alright, yeah. Oh,
I don't think the tag would be copyright.
add your hole.
Whose name Casper?
Grab your wall, and you can do this.
Everybody get ready.
Those are the sound effects that'll play. That.
Yep. There's no professional music. It's just that
Yeah, you
recording.
deal with what. And you spawn. Right degrees. find end hole.
Oh, everyone's going crazy.
Dead in there. Pick up
Pick
here.
a sick colour for your
Forward in.
flag.
And then you do shot, except better than that because it's not very good. Oh my god. On the way back to the start. Sticky pass. Still failed. Be like a par 2 done on a 4. There you go, and that's how you test your hole. Then, if you had
Yeah, no, there's no collision on flags at all.
no collision on flag, and then if you're like, oh my god, that was too hard for me, I'm gonna make an easier hole. And you go and you make your easy hole. Smooth Hammer Gaming, thanks for following. And you make your super easy hole.
Smooth Hammer Gaming.
Same thing you did before. Add in your flags. See that's high enough. Check. Put in your second spawn. And then if you want to test the second one, you're like, how do I test the second one? Oh, here we go. Let's select second one. Let's test that. It didn't work now, but it did yesterday. So if you test it once and then try to do this here, it causes a problem. But you can click this here, and it will spawn you into this one, this hole, and then you can then play this hole. So you can test.
So you don't have to do what we have to do and go through every single hole.
Yeah, you don't need to test. You don't test every single hole. You can just test the one you want to test, and then when it's finished, that hole, it'll actually, like, if you have more than, like, if we went and tested number 1 now, and you went to the hole here, you would actually go over here and spawn this one here, and then you would go into the hole there. And yeah, Pumpkinhead 4, thanks for following.
That's a Pumpkinhead.
And then you can get this, and if you want to just go mad, put walls everywhere. Cool.
Workshop, the way of doing workshop we haven't really decided on yet. There's a lot of things to look at in terms of that at the moment.
Yeah, so I didn't reach
Try
out.
to get a level editor done first.
Holes of collision fix on them. You can actually put the wait, I'll reload this. I want to show you something cool. But Army Will Forward. A different
Thanks,
hole
Hammer.
testing to level editor, but you can single hole. Yeah. Well, you know. You drag them up slopes. I haven't got up slopes yet. They're only on single, but I want to make it so you can scroll up to add height to them. It'll only be useful in a few things, but it's still nice to have.
You can still place all of the slopes and stuff
You can still
individually as
place
well.
them all individually.
It's not all click drag.
Like when you build a, like I'll show you, when we build, if we built something that had like a ramp in it,
We probably will use workshop. It's a lot easier.
and you add like a ramp here, you're like, oh my god, I want to keep building. So you keep
Well,
building.
for the map downloads, workshop probably be the way to go, but not for custom content or anything. We don't know yet.
We'll see. We'll see. That's future stuff. Do is you can use this here to help.
Just for like the big menial bits where it's just flat, you know, you can fill it in.
In the future, I will have it so you can go up this ramp here. So you can just make this whole thing. But let's just say that's another piece, like a curve or something, where we can't really predict that it's going to be a curve piece. Here's when you come in and you actually start doing your. Okay, this is a curve piece. Now I'm going to put this stuff here. It just helps you. It saves you a bit of time doing the majority of the work, which is always going to be these flat pieces. This stuff. You have your ramp.
I'm sure as the development goes on, like once it's out and shit, we'll probably add more convenient ways of doing things.
But yeah.
For now,
Yeah.
because it's good enough.
This is just a simple thing that we could add that'll help people build.
It gets it out to you guys more, a bit faster.
Oh yeah, and then you can also, when you have these, you can go snapping off. Things up, look. One thing I was, oh that's gonna, okay. One thing I was gonna do is you can throw it down here. ZZ20, thanks for following. Like this. Like a little... Sneeze! Wait, and if you click play without a spawn, it says no spawns. Place least spawn before testing. The ball. And this start piece.
Play now, probably not initially. I don't know how it would work. I don't know if it'd be possible or not yet.
Wait, what is it?
Multiplayer with editing, I don't know if...
I do want to do that, but not right now. We'll see how it goes.
We always wanted to do it since the beginning of this game, but...
Yeah, the first thing that we ever thought of with the editor was to have it multi. Before someone else did. Show up color on this anymore. It had like a really freaky color.
How is it blue now?
It goes like a really green.
It had like that iridescent like green.
You're gonna have an object or vert limit? Probably a vert limit.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. Hopefully. Brah, thanks for following.
You don't want to zoom in on balls? That was so cool the way they jump up and down.
With that flag. See, there's still bugs and stuff. Pretty much this is just done on the weekend, so I haven't had much time to sort it all out.
Dancing poles.
But you can see how it's going to work and even that that's meant to be other draggable. I fix it so you can't. If you're dragging an object over this here, this won't pop up, and that other window won't get dragged as well. But by doing that, it was fixed, and they changed something else that then caused it to not fix.
That end flag is shark.
Doesn't give a shit where the spawn is, but some people might actually want to place it properly. Well, that's pretty mean, but.
Well, okay.
This here is perfectly.
Yeah, we will include water set.
It does snap. To
I mean,
the middle.
It says what? You can snap them. And if you rotate this, need to change the center of this object to be higher. I will change it so that the spawn is sort of inside this circle, directly inside of it. Excuse me. And then, yeah, that'll be perfect. So there, Lotus. Yes, you do step into Prelate Lace. You choose where water flows. Yeah. When we do water, it's gonna be the same way we've done wall. It'll just be like you choose the flow sort of thing, and then we'll have little blocks. So maybe this square here will be a block of water, and the water will flow whatever direction. There will be like a visual arrow on it, and then you should be able to click on it and then change what the speed is of it. So I want to do a little window that you can change the speed of the water. I want a little window that you can change the rotation speed and the movement speeds, as well as like some move an object backwards and forwards, like from one point to another. I want to add that in. That'll be near the end.
Same with like boosters and stuff, adjusting the boost speed.
Yeah, same with boosts. So you change your boost speed and you can work out what's good or not. But we've made good progress. Much hard stuff is sort of over. We get this all cleaned up. We get all the other objects and stuff in. Saving and loading. And workshop.
England.
And how we're going to get the players in to play it. So I'll show you how I want it anyway.
Ye old pirate map.
How I feel when waiting for the leveler. I'm sorry, it's coming. So if we... Level editor would just be playing normal, but I was going offline. And you'll just choose the map, and it would be custom. And then little box will come up, you click it, and then it'll open a window with all the levels that you downloaded from the workshop, all the stuff that you made yourself and saved. And then you click on one of them, and then I want to have a set of images that the person needs to take inside the editor, and that will replace the ones on the board. And then the name of their level will go here, and then I'll have to have a way to make sure everyone else downloads that map, and then when everyone's downloaded the map properly, they hit start. Or I want it to have so you hit start, and then people download it. I'm not sure how big the file size will be. If they're not very big, I'll hit start, then they download it, rather than people joining, and then people will keep joining and downloading. But yeah, that's how I want it to work. And then I think it's gonna be automatically set to. If I can make it so that they can set what it should be when people play the game. So if someone makes a classic one where there's no jump or anything, then the classic mode will be enabled. I don't know. We'll work that. We'll work it out. Don't worry. Yeah, that's something we're working on. These are progress. I'm gonna swap over to yours, bro.
It's your turn.
Does Lotus? He's changing. I'm forcing him to change it.
I have changed it.
Look, he's changed it.
It works.
He's changed it, Lotus. He's changed it. Alright.
Alright, so I've got a new pumpkin trail. We got this hat here. What else do we have that's new? Let's go.
What is it pooping out?
Pumpkins.
Oh, right.
You've seen the bat trail, candy corn.
Horses pooping out pumpkins.
Probably won't show. We'll just chuck the my one on.
Completely grass.
At the moment,
black.
we've got 5 trails.
Spooky.
We've got 7 hats.
Too bad. I mean, the sky's green. You haven't seen any trails? They're the dank meme.
Really? Roller?
Really?
No way.
You can put them all on at once if you want me to put them all on at once.
Wait, how many you got? Sorry?
What?
How many trails you
5.
got? 5.
Because the blood one doesn't work.
Oh.
Like
I don't have-
Halloween.
I don't have the time to.
Well, they're still
blood one.
decent trails. They're not like quick ass ones.
Wee. Wee.
So what is there? Pumpkins, eyeballs, bats.
I think the bats take off too quickly, but
Yeah, they do. Like, they're being sucked
Well,
into
yeah.
space.
the gravity is too high on them or
Low.
something. So,
Go either or what?
so our plan is to have the trails and the hats be available just for October.
Yeah. So when we get an update out, DVD. But we've changed so many core things of the game, so we'll need it to be tested. If we update and then, firstly we update without the level editor, people will be mad. But if we update without the level editor and the game also breaks, then people are even more madder. So
All the matter.
yeah, and we can't have people mad because
Let's see a little bit.
that's what people do. Who was that? Oh, Hab 65?
Go
Let's follow
Hab 65.
My favorite is still wings.
the wing. Did you fix them? Wasn't there a problem with them?
Yeah, I fixed them.
What was the problem?
I don't know. There was some like rotation shit that made it all like.
You know what rarities you're gonna do for all these?
Very just rare and epic. Legendaries, because it'll be too hard to get for that month.
Yeah.
I make one that's just purely legendary, but I don't think there'll be many of them around.
We'll make it more sought after, I guess, though.
I guess.
People will play the shit out of it so they can get it during that month.
That's our goal is for everyone just to play the crap out of it. Expect them to play the crap out of our game with no level editor or new map.
Like when we used to play WoW, would like not play until like a seasonal thing came on and just play constantly for
But
a
their
month.
season stuff was cool though. Ours is
Yeah.
too, but you know, had seasonal quests.
I was just about to say we need to add seasonal quests.
Yeah.
Alright, and then let's go over to pirate.
Add some quests to unlock hats.
It'll be in the same drop as them, depending on their rarity. Yeah.
So that will be pretty fucking rare. Alright, so I haven't had that much time to work on Pirate Cove or Pirate Bay, whatever the fuck it's called.
Not Pirate Bay.
It's Pirate Cove, but damn.
No, it's not. Everybody else has Pirate Cove. You can't say Pirate Cove.
So it is. at the
What do you
moment.
want it to be?
It's currently named out in the files, so it's now named
It's
out.
gonna be Booty Cove.
Yeah, do that. Don't do Pirate Bay. God.
I could spot it. Actually, yeah,
Pirate
I
Bay.
really wish I had more time.
We
Dude,
should,
Halloween's like my favorite holiday.
should call it Pirate Bay, and
Yeah,
then
we don't
like
really celebrate it here in Australia, but
we should have an Easter egg where you go inside the building. There's a bunch of people on computers like pirating games.
Don't encourage
But
that.
anyway, so Mike created these pieces here for the level editor. These what would you call these? Trenches?
Trench
Thing.
pieces.
Trenches?
I call them trenches. I don't know
Um,
what else to call them. It's hard.
They're
to
really gonna
name.
fuck you
Will-
over
Will-
if you get in that corner.
Will can probably show you new items after I show Pirate Cove that built.
Oh yeah. That's,
So right now, basically only have to
Booty Bay.
do.
Booty Bay.
So I just need to sculpt the skull and paint it, and then that will be done. Then I also need to work out what I'm going to do at the end of this.
we gotta test
Then-
that shooters too.
We get to test
They
it.
might not work because they're too big.
You need to test the whole map.
Yeah.
Then I can make hole 18, which will be possibly be the Kraken, and then we'll probably test it, get it out to experimental once it's all like working well, and then while it's in experimental, I will start adding other features around, tweaking it, doing more optimization.
Bear in
Things like
mind
that.
that like even once hole 18 is done, we'll probably test it and all the holes probably don't work. So it'll take even
Yeah.
longer.
We're hoping for.
But all of the course pieces in that are actually available in the level editor, so we will have pirate stuff pretty much ready to go.
Can't call it Booty Bay either.
Why not?
Booty Bay's from WoW.
Alright, so
True.
Will can now show the other assets that are now in the level editor.
You really need something
Thanks,
around
Dom.
that. You
No
really need
worries.
something around that massive tower in front of the skull.
Back up. I don't really know what piece that is, but go for a little search.
The round ones aren't working right now. I was adding them last night, but
It doesn't work. It looks pretty cool though.
the yeah, I couldn't add it because it said that you'd already
Lotus.
added shit, so I couldn't. I don't want to save over your stuff.
He wants you to go through every hole.
You want me to go through every hole, but we've already gone through it. I guess I could.
Area.
I just need to fix the. I feel like the walls on them, they need to go up
Just switch the
higher or
camera.
something because the walls sit like right at the tip. So I feel like your ball can get stuck underneath them. And you put walls on it.
Alright, later, so I'll show you after.
You got a T section?
No.
Yeah, I
need
Need a T section. Write that down. I couldn't make my death
I'll
area.
make a T section. then. God
My
damn.
death valley is. I can't make him now.
Just make a curve.
So we've got those. Get them for other themes.
Yeah, there should be for all themes.
Wait for my computer load. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we uploaded it.
That. they're not the most interesting thing to watch. Well, I went back and watched some yesterday. I was like, oh god. Oh yes, everyone's gonna love this.
What?
Every hole should just be the ending of Basic.
Oh, it's just. I wasn't gonna add it because I thought it was kind of dumb. I was like, but it's so good. And we can do it for for all the themes if anybody wanted to. I don't need to put it in
I
there
think
to see.
everyone wants that. Everyone wants it. I think maybe we
So
should have
cancerous.
like, this corner pieces down lower, maybe.
Yeah, it needs to be flat.
Yeah, so have flat ones instead of them.
I
picked
think
up.
that's a well wanted.
No.
It's a good way to get your map downvoted, that's for sure.
Probably things.
At
that we-
every single end of every single hole is just this.
Yeah.
Why are they overlapping?
I don't know. It's probably something good stuff.
It looks like they're special items or
Oh,
something.
there we go. Yeah, they're like special jewel items.
Like they'll put perfectly next to each other.
I think it's just bugging out from a change yesterday. Gotta go through and fix all that. Like even here, it's not. Oh, that goes.
I think the ancient bowl funnel thing I made yesterday works. It doesn't work for the other themes because I added it and it didn't work once I updated it, got rid of them.
The bowl thing works for
Yeah, I think so.
a bowl thing for ancient. Oh, it does work.
It for some reason I go to the like level list thing, and the rest are all gone. It's just that one, so I gotta put it back in again.
You make massive bird nests. I wonder if right. Alright guys, this is gonna be the best hole. Salah? Thanks for following. Forgive me.
Lataro Salas.
But if we go down here, right?
Yeah, fault, that was me.
That was his fault.
Yeah, I wasted my own money. I thought it'd be funny.
It was fun. Okay, hang on. We need. In the hole. And your camera's going to go through your objects as well. It's another. Okay. Block up these holes. Last one is going.
I could support her if it was business money, but it was out of my own things.
That's his.
Yeah. Australia's a bit strict on that sort of shit.
Fancy. That's what. Not scented lotus. Wouldn't be our map if scented. Was scented.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the impossible levels. I'm waiting for the ones that don't have any walls, like it's just course pieces.
Be fun
Like,
though.
slowly putt around.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be fun. Thank you, Will.
And this here, when you rotate it, it's wherever the arrow is pointing is where you're going to be facing. When I don't know if it's in now. Test it. I don't think it is because I didn't actually set the rotation. I didn't.
VR,
I don't really see how VR would work.
yeah, VR's
to be
not
honest.
really like we have a Vive, but we never use it.
We have a Vive to test
I mean,
it.
we would. Like, I definitely would. We just got no way of setting it up. But I mean, we gotta keep setting up,
yeah.
putting it back down, and like, you know, packing it up again.
We
It's
could
much
work on
harder.
it, but it'd be something that's like when we basically finish the game and there's nothing else to really work on.
I just don't see how you can incorporate it.
Not really that big of a thing for everyone.
No, but I mean, like in terms of like how would it work? Would you have to be viewing over top like a tabletop simulator? Because and then first person following your ball would be trippy as.
You just flick it with your finger.
So many spawns not centered. you'll just be going through everybody's maps and just checking, and then just be like, no, just voting them down.
Not centered.
Center the damn spawn. That'll be you. Then
It'd be fun to try and incorporate VR,
Yeah, it
but I
could be-
don't
could
see
be
us
fun,
doing
but-
it in a while.
We're just absolutely
useless.
mashed with workload, so we can't even think about doing other things right now. Unfortunately.
Hear what he said.
If you have any interesting ways of using VR,
Larger Black's dad. Thanks for following.
no.
We'll look into it, but yeah, it's not something we'll say. But,
Luster Black.
yeah, we won't say that we're gonna do it because we might not. If I wouldn't follow the ball, you'd have to move around the map
But
yourself.
see, like it's things like that. Like it would be weird. There needs to be some way of incorporating VR that makes sense.
Have a treadmill so you can run to the other side of the map. No, it wouldn't be that bad. Like you would just the way you look around. You have to walk around the ball and then hit it, and then that you would sort of slide along with it in the sky until it came to a rest, and then you would.
You could
It'd
turn.
be really
You could
trippy,
turn
it'd
it
be really
into a
hard
horror
to-
game and have gingy jump scares.
Yeah, if you do so bad, it just scares the shit out of you. Whereas one of those games just degrading, and if you do really bad, it just hammers you. Yeah, you should be able to do it. I definitely want to do that.
You know that robot game where you gotta shoot all the robots and they chase you? Yeah. Make one like that, like we'll just asset flip and then throw Gingy in there as one of the robots.
Asset flip.
Have you seen how many asset flips right now?
Tons of that.
Crazy.
Mike, you also can't there's no actual collision on the flags. You can't.
Oh.
I'll sort that out. I'll add a collision in edit mode and then
Yeah. Okay.
just like this here. The spawn needs to actually disappear in testing mode.
Yeah.
With the... So another thing, right? I don't know how useful this is going to be. If you put a ton of spawns down, obviously you can go up here and you can change what spawn to test.
Could you edit the level after you already published it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be safe. Yeah.
You
saving
remove-
and re-editing.
If you remove number 3, if you want to move it somewhere, you're like, oh, here, go down, down number 3 again. Move the 7 over here, and it should put down 6, 7. If you want to move them or change, if you want to swap 6 and 5, that 5 down there, over there, do stuffs like that. We're also gonna add, like we've got the flags. We're also gonna add the hoops and some shapes so you can make your own holes. You want to make like a ring that you got to jump through. Like maybe you got to shoot off into rings or something. You could just make a ring with the shape inside of it to detect if you went through it. Let people get creative. I'm not sure if it will work very well.
Like big hoops and stuff.
Yeah, big hoops. And big holes in the ground.
Hooperinos.
Like, as long as the person shows that it's a hole, like suggests to the player that it's a hole, good enough, then it should work. If not, then, I don't know, the map will just be downvoted anyway. You know, not our fault. Not our problem.
Can't blame us.
Yeah, no walking necessary, yeah. But yeah, yeah, you could do hockey puck. You could do a whole map of just hockey puck and just call it hockey puck something. Set your own options for it if you really, really wanna.
Well, talking the other day, you could even make a maze if you wanted to. You just have one spawn and one hole.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
end,
yeah,
make
yeah,
a
yeah.
whole maze, and you could have people play through your maze. It doesn't have to be golf, really.
You just you can just make a massive maze with unlimited shots or maybe 50 shots, and it's just one hole. The whole thing is just one hole, and you got to try and find your way to the end. Least amount of strokes.
Yeah, and you can like race your friends there and shit.
Big maze.
Super professional. Wind's always been a big thing people always bring up.
What wind?
Yeah, adding wind to the game. Like that affects your like direction and stuff like that. Like other golf games do.
I do want it
I
to be in
think-
advanced mode.
Yeah, I think it,
Not
was,
very
it
happy
wasn't,
there.
it wasn't actually there because it's mini golf. Like, have you ever played a mini golf game where wind really affected your shot? Like, even in real life?
Yeah, like, that's what I was talking about, just the whole piece. People can make whatever holes they want, like a
We
box.
probably won't do nighttime maps mainly because we'll be able to let you bake out your own lighting.
Yeah.
because that would take a very long fucking time for people to do that.
If we did nighttime, then the lights, you'd have to add too many lights for it to be even here where it needs to be on performance. And any way around that is to bake out the lighting or use a different rendering path. Makes the game look a bit different.
Besides the holes, what will you have for editing to the scenery? Well, we've got scenery pieces, and we'll add you like forest or like trees and placement and stuff like that, as well as terraforming of the map. You can make it look how you want it to
A
look.
large hole. Yeah, large hole.
We
map can-
also want to make world prefabs. So like on Roller Coaster Tycoon, where around the outside of the map they have like all the world built. We kind of want to do that per theme, so you can be like, oh, I want to build on a pirate themed map, or I want to build on a blah blah blah. But then you also be able to change it yourself, and then later on Will wants to make it so you can terraform land and things like that as well.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Is that convulsing over there thinking the idea?
I mean, like, you could... This here could be the hole if you're real.
You just put like a detector in the hole bit or something.
Oh, it's doing that bug again.
little tiny cup.
Well, anyway, just think that it's there. Where did it go? Oh my god. Yeah, just ignore that bug. Okay, that's sorted. But yeah, you'll be able to just place like a cube underneath it and then make your own little...
I just want to say that Candyland is perfect.
Oh,
Can't tell if
Will,
I'm being sarcastic
can you
or
put down the
honest.
jelly cubes? I want to see what they'll look on the edit.
I can. I don't think they enter properly.
Yeah, Sporter, we can add that. I'm just gonna like finish it like it's not
It's
finished.
just I haven't really been adding too many big objects just because it's really it just feels weird like clicking and bringing this massive object, but we probably can do that, yeah.
The cubes.
Around the world in 18 holes gonna be my first map name.
Oh my god, that's great. Around the world in 18 holes. 1, 2, 3,
You gotta, like,
4,
make
4,
a-
6, 4, 3, 5, 6, 3, 2. Thanks for following.
You're gonna like make the Eiffel Tower out of like blocks or something? Have like different landmarks at each hole.
I'd love to see that. Right.
Oh, you could do Plinko out of jelly cubes.
Jelly Club Plinko.
We just put crap everywhere and just put some holes in places. And
Frostbite, not sarcastic. That's good. At least someone likes it.
that makes one person.
I don't really mind it either.
Okay. That's it, boys. That's the level. Good stuff.
Rip.
Candyland Plinko.
Lotus, shh, no one cares.
Kathy the Kelly? Thanks for following. What are these names? What's wrong with you people?
Kathy the Kelly 6698. Good to see more people following though.
Yeah, I guess so. Kathy or Kelly.
I know Sabretooth loves it. Oh, there we go. There's 3.
My big.
Good.
I think Candyland was the first map Mike helped on, was it?
Twilight.
I hear you like
Twilight.
Plinko.
You have lots of Plinko. We need to make different Plinko though, because that only works for like one slope.
So Mike did some stuff on Candy. He did big walls,
There's not name this
and
stuff.
holes, and wow, that looks like a parkour map.
It is parkour.
And then he also did stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
Kaylee
impossible-
Reese?
impossible map.
Kaylee Reese?
Gizzy PTSD.
Game night. Following. Have I spawned? Did I remove that? I think I already spawned. But the reason I made this cool colors, even though it's not really showing. So when it goes underground, you can tell at what level it's at by seeing the change color. Look at this. Yeah. I think I already. I already spawned those. Showing an error though, so I've got something to work with. Abotics99, thanks for following. Hey,
Wow,
are you following already?
Today. Yeah, wait. You unfollowing and following again?
That Plinko is gonna give Gizzy. Yeah, let's hope so.
Just make a whole course that's nothing but Plinko.
It could just be one flat course with just Plinko everywhere, and then you
Like,
spawn all around
Make
the
a
place.
giant slope. that
Name
goes
it
straight
Plinko
down.
Palace, so just have every hole as Plinko. Plinko Playground.
Just get like the angled piece that lines up perfectly with it and make an entire ramp that just goes down for ages.
Oh yeah, massive
Just
Plinko.
constant Plinko.
Be great. So even we come up with ideas.
You could technically drag it out and then build on top of those Plinko pieces.
I thought and spent a lot of time on this. Very hard. These particular placings I had, they're all there for a reason. Evil reason.
Kind of like that yellow cream and on the green.
I mean, like, you could have added shading around the edges, but... Hear me, your cats.
I didn't do those. Like
Wait, what?
Oh, cat pictures? Just the cat?
PM me your cats. Thanks for the follow.
Option to remove collision with the editor kit. Yeah, it's not meant to be on at all. Razor Kings, thanks for following. There's not meant to be collision on here at all. It's a byproduct of what I did on the weekend. That'll be gone. You're meant to be able to go through everything. You can just fly straight through with it. Because you're an editor, it's not. There's no reason to hold you back.
You wouldn't download a cat, would
Lotus
you?
wants me to go through the holes.
I don't think you understand me. I would download a cat. I would download many.
Lotus wants me to go through the holes.
I wouldn't steal a cat.
Lotus wants to go through your holes.
Yep.
That's a shame, because I'm going to keep flying around in the editor.
Can we not stream that, please?
Don't we get banned off Twitch?
No.
Yeah. Go through your holes then. Give Lotus what he wants.
To be fair, if you could download a cat, I'm pretty sure people would download it.
You could download
Alrighty.
cats. There'd be so many cats.
So Lotus, you already
3D print your cat
know.
today.
There's this one here that's not finished.
You delete cats.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there is a piece that's in the editor at the moment that goes like that.
You still haven't done that first hole.
3D printing is the thing.
I made this one easier by putting in posts.
3D print a cat.
You go across here, you walk the plank. My things all jittery.
You wouldn't download a hole. I mean, you
That's
all
why
have.
You all did.
Anybody else is usually doing this?
Notice yours. Ignore his off stuttering. Not his mouth.
What if you go in the wrong
That
hole
one.
from where you spawned?
I've made it so you can go, as long as you go into a hole, you go, like, you finish the hole. So it's up to the people making the map to put down the boundaries, so you get detected, and if you get detected it won't let you go into the hole.
And if not, just play the game like normal.
Someone's in.
We wouldn't have a problem. That's right.
Yeah. I also need to do a ton more stuff in this town area to make it more party, not so dainty.
Where's the... Oh, don't worry.
You're on this.
We also need to do these cannons still. Shoot out to there. Might need to get Mike to help me with that because I've got so much work to do.
The cannons?
Canon.
It's like 10, 11,
Do it
12,
we can.
15, 14, 15.
Life has many doors. I know, right? Maybe that should be our one of our emotes. Stream.
Creepy editor smiley face.
Yeah. Wrong
Do we
call.
only get like... nine?
Wait, you did? How did you finish that? I think we get 2 or 3 if we do the affiliate thing.
It's got 2 holes. So just so you know, there's 2 holes here.
I mean, like, our major emote would be when is the level editor done. But we can't fit that into an emote, so...
I was gonna say, and then it would like expire once the level editor came out.
Yeah, people would still...
I feel like Gingy could do one, like just a quick little Gingy face or something.
So small, though, we have to try and work it out.
Like, cause you look at some of them,
Maybe we can...
you could do a Gingy head pretty easily. There's like a Minecraft head, there's the Bunny of Isaac guy's head.
We could pay
There's a raccoon.
We could pay someone to make them for us.
Yeah, get someone to like do an illustration of Gingy.
Good at making
There's a
emotes.
Vault Boy.
So really all I need to do now is the skull stuff, sort out 17 more, and then I can work on all 18.
Wait, you tied every time?
Then we'll test it as developers, we'll go through, we'll fix everything up. We'll then push it to experimental where you guys can test it, and while you're testing I will go ahead and do all the other stuff for this map that needs to be done as well.
Does she PM you pictures of cats? I was gonna say something else then, but it would have sounded wrong.
Horrible.
I did have some items
Okay.
made up for like a chain pulley system for holes and stuff, but it's not gonna enough time to do it. So
What is with the gingerbread man? Please elaborate, Sabretooth. Sathertooth or Sabretooth?
Sabertooth.
Sabretooth.
the gingerbread man was only meant to be Candyland, but we end up like an
Keep
character
cutting
that's. Oh really?
He
You guys
just
know.
became viral, so it was like, okay, he'll be in everything.
People loved him and hated him at the same time, so we're like, you know what? We're gonna put a little backstory to this. And then we've put little hints throughout the maps. And yeah.
And now he's developing his own lore.
You to figure. Just you. You figure it out for everybody.
2020, there'll be a full-length movie.
Getting real hot in this room.
Gingy.
Oh yeah, yesterday we found out that our air conditioner doesn't work, so it's gonna be fun in Australia for us.
It's going to be 37 or something plus. On
And we're in
Thursday.
a quite small room with 4 computers running.
Celsius or Fahrenheit.
Like, damn, that's cool.
It's not as bad as what it was when we used to live in Northern Territory, Western Australia, but still pretty bad here.
Get the 500-page book. Oh yeah, you know, it's always better than the movie.
You can go back to your stuff now if you want to.
Do like a comic
No,
book.
I don't want.
Comic book strip.
No, I don't know what I was gonna do.
I really wanted to try and do like a little animation thing, like a really quick clip. It's like really dramatic with Gingy. It like sets up the story and gives some lore to what's going on.
Okay, so nice.
Gingy goes to law school. Legally Gingy.
Legally Gingy. Legally Gingy.
Gingy gets a taste for flesh.
Pretty much have some boring stuff to fix up.
Yeah, it sure is, Sporter.
Yeah, we're trying to get everything ready so we can go do that while there's an update out for people to do stuff.
Well, we got to get an update ready so when we get back from PAX, we can do that. That'll be the end of
Open Windows 2 stuff in here.
Open Windows. Yeah. We want an update so that when we get back from PAX, we can push it out and it'll remove the Halloween stuff and add, hopefully, either the new map or editor, or both at the same time, or maybe it'll be earlier, who knows? Maybe it'll be in a year. My favourite map's Forest. It's the ye old classic.
Ye old.
My favorite's probably the Oasis. Or the new pirate map. I kind of like Candyland though, I don't know.
I like Oasis a lot. I like Ancient as well.
And in years I'm being able to recycle duplicate hats, not as of yet. It all really it really depends because Steam handles a lot of that stuff, so we're not sure how we can get it back. Then recycle it without people using hacks, like because the Chi engines are just going crazy right now. And pain in the ass. So.
There's another Candyland lover.
Recruiting these people.
Candyland recruitment drive.
Ancient could have been better. It's just lack of time.
I like.
I wanted to have an actual like village and.
I enjoy Ancient. I think it's pretty awesome. I love how visually it turned out.
Hate the dish, everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did on
Say
this
the
week.
2 dates fun.
But you like Ancient? Stick your
Weird
head
how
in
I
your
like
fan.
sticking my hand in my fan.
Use your head. I mean, if it was
Don't
your
do
head,
that.
that's a bit
Yeah,
weird.
I read that as head as well. But you can't actually have fans on because it gets in the mic, so it's extremely hot in here.
Yeah. All up in the mic. Mic check one. What else did we do? Much it. Level editor. Warning. Finishing.
Yeah, Ancient's really pretty.
Just a ton of bugs.
Hopefully, once the game's like somewhat stable and ready to be released, I want to go back through and visit the vanilla maps and maybe change them and add some stuff.
Love the alternative routes on Ancient.
And hopefully, we'll continue adding more assets anyway, so we will have things to play with.
Wow, wee woo.
I'll work on something. That's the exciting part of the stream done.
Well,
I'm gonna go through that.
I've got to do the.
But what?
I've got to do the photos for Halloween.
Photos.
So all the stuff I have to do right now is really boring.
What I do right now, it's boring too. Pretty much yesterday, all I did was just keep loading.
I feel a Nick raid coming on later.
Why?
They're doing a Golf with Friends stream today.
Are they?
Yeah, Northern Line.
Are they doing it right now?
Is he right there on your screen?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he is too. Red player unknown. Yeah, Dom's gonna fix this plans. I think he already has, but
Well, I don't really know.
disconnect from the game. I'll look into that. Really weird. It's hard to play a round of golf with you. An option. What do you mean? Like you click a button, it's like play with the devs, and then it like there's an alarm, and it's like with firemen where you run to the computers to jump on and
Rip. They're currently
slide
online.
down the
currently
pole, and,
online.
you know, stand by our computers, and oh god, someone wants to play with us. Oh, we're on it.
Here, I'll launch a game right now. Push notifications on your phones.
Yep.
Nerd.
I mean, like we can play some games now, if that's what you really want. What you really want.
Here, I'll start a server up.
See, we can do it now. Over to Dom's screen.
America West.
Okay.
America West.
America West.
Online host called Dev Game, and the password will be cat.
1 second. Let me exit this stuff anyway. We'll just play some games for the next bit of the stream, and also, Tom, you gonna play too?
Yep.
1 sec, senpai.
Invite. Hang on, my
Oh no, my ball is white.
game
Why?
thinks that
Why
I'm.
is this? I don't even have a hat on. Oh no. Hold on, nobody join.
Don't tell us. Don't tell Cats his password.
It's too late now.
Out. Wow.
What hat should I wear today?
Quizlings, thanks for following.
Oh, I've got to get out of Unity to get into.
Love what you're doing, by the way. Get out of the game.
Alright, game's up. Region is America West. The room name is Dev Game. The password is cat.
You can watch both of us load in at the same time. So, America West?
Yep. America West Dev Game. Password is cats.
Can you invite me?
No one's joined yet, so I don't know why.
Ats is it?
C-A-T-S.
Oh, that's my...
The name is Dev Game.
Well, we're in, that's all we need. Trash bin's
trash
here.
bin's in.
So,
There we go. CC4142.
we're getting people.
Thought about creating a Steam event for Twitch stream. What does that mean?
Notify everyone following golf with your friends on Steam. I didn't even know it was a thing.
Oh,
It was plural, cats, not cat.
I mean, we could. Just think that
What?
the streams are sort of boring. I don't know. They're not what people expect. But it is what people should expect. But I don't know. I feel like if they're really into it, they really want to see it, then they'll come. But if they'll probably just drop by and be like, oh, thought you guys were doing this.
Why does my thing keep flashing?
Your mum was just doing it too.
Oh, how goes the progress on the new map? I think it's when people spawn into the game. We'll show after the game. We'll go back over everything we've done at
What
the
map
end.
do you guys want to do?
We just went through it all over the last hour.
What map?
Do classic forest.
With jump?
That's not classic forest. But yeah,
but-
do it. Yeah, just do it with jump.
Can't play with that jump.
You
now.
do it with extra jump.
Painful.
We have super jump.
So painful. Extra jump.
Actual coding. See, I could probably stream that, but I feel like I'd get lost. Never find my way back. See how sharp your C skills are.
Region is America West. The name is Dev Game, and the password is cats. If you want to join up, Clear Cut Gaming.
I feel it would be really boring though.
Cats with an S.
Then I'd get stuck on something that would be like so simple, like yesterday. Like, oh, that's what it was. Everyone would be pointing it out and saying how stupid I am. I already know. Yeah.
2 more slots.
Just feel it will be a little boring. Ellis, 5,000. Thanks for following.
1 more slot.
Dell is 5,000.
Yeah, me cats. I love cats. Awesome. 1 more slot if anyone else wants to join.
Who cat?
America West. Name is Dev Game, and password is cats.
Thanks, Grizzlings. You're great. Like almost close.
A race for the final spot.
This is the first time we have like two viewpoints as well.
Yeah.
Might help you code. That's true. It might. Yeah, that's true. I just think I don't know. I'll be too worried.
Oh, there we go.
Because I don't think I'm that
Show
good
on the road.
anyway, and I just think everyone's just gonna be telling me how bad I am.
Oh wait, here we go. You did cause this. Cats.
It's all your fault. Made it in? Nice.
Pew pew.
See. Wait, Dom loaded fit. You're stuck under the target? I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Super jump.
There's also that weird flashing that. Look at the balls, look at all the hats.
Oi. Why is my ball white? I swear I've chosen not to be white.
Did you apply it? Well, everyone's going everywhere.
Looks awesome with all the hats.
You better have
stuff
turned
now.
collision on.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it next round. Next round we clear.
Alright, next round will be...
Next round.
I'm not even yellow. Next round will be laggy collision.
Confirmed fake dev.
Yeah, ooh,
God.
damn.
Oh wow.
It's trails, that was awesome.
Saved it. Collision with random shapes.
Collision with random shapes. So full on cancerous
Yeah, that'll be great.
settings.
I wanted to feel bad today.
What map?
So amazing. Someone just getting
Candyland.
started. It's all about how you interact and control the audience in your stream. Yeah, but I'm not good at that. I take everything to heart. Do you not know?
Oh, look at everybody go.
Oh no.
Looks awesome.
No, I shouldn't have jumped. Oh wait. Rebound back. No.
Yeah,
Attempted to save it. But yeah, you're right. It would actually. I think it would help. But it can help. Sometimes they can give you the wrong information and make you do the wrong habits. Make you learn the wrong habits. I don't know what I'm saying.
Dig your setup there, Cole. Red ball, red crab, red trail.
Very right.
Very rad.
No, no, why am I failing at this? I'll rebound it off the hole. Holes are impossible with
Watch
certain
me
shapes.
move.
It's so hard to
Oh.
make
Yeah.
every hole playable with every
very
setting.
I try to think about it now when I'm making levels, which is why a lot of them don't have like crazy wall rides or like wall
That was the
things.
hardest thing with like making ancient and all that. It just didn't work with
True
shapes.
joy.
We had way cooler things, but
Oh,
you
not
just
low
couldn't do it with
gravity.
shapes.
I think just like the hoops as well, people put the normal jump on when they do custom. I need to make it so it puts the other one
Cole, please no tutorial.
on. Where do I shoot on this one?
Oh, what?
Oh, he did it!
Hey!
Shoot, penguin. Here, here. As soon as you go in to customize your board, it's up with a little pro shop.
What?
Like a surface shop.
Oh wow, he had a little bit of a little bit of a turn on.
A bit of a turn on.
I added hoops on like one weekend. I was bored and I just added hoops. I thought it was great.
Oh,
It's mixed. People hate it. People like it. So, you know,
it's actually I like it more than mini golf.
hoops is great.
Still want to do the ice hockey one.
Never play this game while sober. It is a good drinking game, I guess. Little shop where you get your golf balls from.
Yeah, I reckon whenever I go to my friend's place, we always wish console.
Start again.
I talk
Do I
loud,
keep cutting
I
out?
Said nothing the whole time, basically.
Talk a little
dear.
louder.
Loud.
Little-
Yeah, but if I talk louder, then it comes in your mic.
Yell at everybody.
Is that better or?
Yeah.
It's just my mic that does it. It's really fucking annoying.
Nicole.
Come
Anyway,
on, Nicole, you got this.
whenever you go to
Nicole.
like a house party or something, everybody wishes it was on console.
We'll get there.
Yeah. For like party game and shit.
Yeah, I think it's fine now. If we have time in the future, we'll change it.
Oh.
But it's not looking. The 8-ball says not likely. She just, that should be an emote.
Oh.
The 8-ball saying not likely. Or
Alright.
no.
You know what we could do? You know how games have crates and everything? You know that unlock a crate or open a bag? It's like an 8-ball. And you shake the 8-ball and it comes up and it loads up if you won something or not.
Yeah,
And it says not likely instead.
gives you the shit stuff.
Yes, we are.
We are on the official, yeah. We're always on the official.
It's kind of messed up before faking it.
My God, no, every hole. Let's do this. You got wrecked too.
I did.
I love seeing everyone with hats and trails now. It looks awesome.
Oh, it's so much better. All little trails
Rainbow
and
trails,
colours and
yeah.
hats. So good, so neat.
Just so neat. Neato. Come on. Oh, so close.
Oh, you got so close to that.
Like the thing that makes me really excited about this game is possibilities for themes is basically endless.
Make a level where you go through tubes. Or tubes a hole in one.
Do like a bedroom and have a hamster tubes you gotta go through.
The only problem with doing that is like once everyone knows which hole it is, they'll just do that one hole every time.
Yeah, unless it's like a rotating majigger or something that changes it.
But then people will be like, oh, it's RNG.
Yeah, if you sell your trail and stuff at the moment, it stays on you until you change it, but no one else in game can see it. So, if I sold my crab hat right now, no one else in game will be able to see it. I'll still be able to see it. It's just something I haven't got around to yet. But if you
sure
change
it's
it,
sold, or did you put it on the market? So I know that Counter-Strike, you can still use the item while it's on.
when it's sold, it's because it's sitting in memory is what your last hat was. There's a check that it does. So I just need to put that check at the start of the game, so it just checks it. Oh, this check if he actually does have that hat. If he doesn't, then we'll take it off him and we'll.
Look at all these smarty pantses.
Zombie end of the world theme.
Oh, most of us fucked
Yeah,
up.
look at everybody. God damn.
What? No.
Way better than us.
It's not on market, alright. Yeah, so I think, yeah, what we were saying is only you can see it, nobody else can see it. So to other players, they just think you're retarded and they have a hat.
Yeah. You're like, can everyone see my awesome hat? And everyone's like, no. No, we can't. At least you can see it, that's what matters.
Ugh, look at all the fucking pros up there.
T-Rex mouth. Look at everybody go. Damn. Come on. Ah,
I actually like that there's so much color in the hats and stuff.
yeah,
Some of them are pretty plain, but a lot of them are really colorful.
nice and vibrant.
Really brings it out in like a level like this.
It brings out the mini golf kind of feel.
Yeah, because it's meant to
Fun.
be joking and. Frank could see it. Can you see it every time, or is it just like sometimes? Oh, Cole. Hey, you're cute.
Food. I don't know if you see anything.
Quisling, you were talking about that one over there, hey? One right over there. This one. I've seen a few people get stuck on that.
Dinosaur with cute little arms.
Zombie end of the world theme.
Be cool to have zombies like trying to grab up the side of the
We've always
yeah.
wanted, like, we've always spoke about something that, for whatever event, runs out and grabs your ball, or runs out and hits your ball.
Yeah.
We always want to do something like that, but we've never
don't
really
have
done
the
it.
time to
Super
make it.
complex, but
However, the zombie hand that's going to be a hat, I actually that again as a hand that comes out the side and actually all the way.
Oh no. You
It'll
shouldn't have
a
jumped.
few animations.
yeah. Please add a penguin hat.
Oh, Mitch will have.
Or anything grab my balls. Well, too bad you're forced to.
This is sexual assault.
I'm the wizard.
What?
You want to do a shout out to Tom the Wizard?
Tom the Wizard.
Yep.
Shout out to Tom the Wizard.
This is
You're a wizard, Tom.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to Tom the Wizard. Okay, I see. I was like, where are you reading this to? I also need to redo the entire chat. It's also currently being played, so it is also.
Who even asked?
That blue's nice. Arctic.
Yeah, it does. Looks like a frosty blue.
Just
That's pretty
they
cool, actually.
PM'd you a cat? Are you serious? Okay.
Thanks, guys. Hey.
Peter Parker, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Peter Parker.
Not know this embassy. Let's give you a
Spider-Man.
shout out so you know. Oh god.
Oh.
Wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't associate with someone so poor at golf. Damn.
Don't worry, I'm pretty bad. Look at all these know-it-alls.
Damn.
Please note Cole just like boots it up the top and still goes
Ah.
You hydro golf?
Putt-putt.
Hydro.
Hydro.
Damn.
You hit into water?
Yeah, like playing golf underwater or something.
I wouldn't mind playing golf, mini golf again somewhere.
Add a Twitch like something that only they could get. I don't know, I feel like it leaves it out. Thanks for following, Peter Parker.
Could do a prime loot thing.
Peter Parker pawns.
Oh, you mean on
Sure it-
Twitch for people? Watch and do that sort of stuff.
Oh,
That could be something we could look into. Next, oh yeah. Considering expanding a development team, we might. We'll see.
A bit hard at the moment because we don't actually have an office.
I would like to see a top hat. We have one. It just hardly looks like a top hat though.
What's next for Golf with Your Friends?
Horrible. Next is in like
In terms of golf with your friends, or in terms of next game for the company?
we're working on
Oh,
like.
see.
Did you see? We've done a lot on the level editor, and we've done a bit on the next map. And if
We also have a Halloween update coming for Halloween.
we've got the Halloween update, yeah. So next month we'll have the Halloween month sort of thing. We'll just call it spooky month or something, not Halloween, because Halloween's on one day, and people will be like, that's like 20 days from now.
Scare month.
So we'll do like a month where you can unlock special spooky hats and trails and stuff. Then we've got PAX at the end of next month, PAX Australia. We'll go there, and then when we get back, we need to push an update to clear all the Halloween stuff. So it'll either be an update before then, or that'll be the update. Should...
Well, isn't Halloween the very last day of the month anyway?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it should just be like spooky
Yeah.
month or
Spoopy hats.
the rest everyone will be like, but Halloween's the end of the month. So long from...
That is really bad.
Yeah, we'll just do that there, so it's a little event that we got going on.
And we're not working on any other games, mainly because this one takes up pretty much 24/7 of our time, so...
Yeah, definitely not until this is done.
Yeah,
Halloween is
I
also-
want October to
yeah.
be a full month, so people have 4 weeks to be able to get what hats they want.
So
Yeah.
really, we should take it down on the 1st.
Yeah, we're just making a lead up to Halloween.
The
Yeah,
approximations
and that
for
last day
workshop
of-
support will be released. We're not too sure, mainly because we've never actually workshop
Wow.
stuff.
Nice rebound, dude.
Month of the spooks.
Yeah, motherfucker speaks. Well, the Sporter and Cole, what the hell's wrong with this?
Spoopy month.
Monster month.
Like Shark Week, but something else.
Month-
Yeah, it'd be Monster month.
Not a good name.
The menu is really dark in comparison to the game.
Is it? Mine's
Alright.
still just as bright.
Cancerous settings or what?
Yeah, we got one spot that someone can go.
Low gravity, 0.25.
And do you intend on introducing workshops? As in what though? Like the
Ground to
levels,
ground high,
the levels are gonna be workshops.
super jump.
Custom items and stuff, we're not quite sure yet. We'll see how the editor goes and see what people are doing.
They want a new room.
Collision on, full size.
Oh, they want new room?
random.
They can join.
Could you start a new room?
There's a chance of me getting a cat hat, possibly.
Actually, I am thinking about doing the cat ears.
Should I start a new one so people can have a battle of trying to join, or what?
I want a chance. Alright, yeah. Start a new one.
Alright.
They'll let us know what it is first. Or just invite both of us. And then tell everybody what it is. You guys can have a better chance. One thing I want to look into too is having a larger hobby. That comes with it. Yeah. That's how you download them. So when you upload, when you make your map and you upload it, it'll go onto the workshop. So people can rate it and comment on it, and you as the person who did the map talk to the people. If people are, oh, you should change this here, or there's a problem with this part of the map, you can go, okay, cool, and you can go back and fix it. Or you can tell them,
Alright, it's up.
I cannot read that, but thank you for following.
Region
Sorry.
America West. Name, dev stream, password, dev. Oh. Definitely can't read that.
Gano boy, thanks for following.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for following. But yeah, that's where you'll be able to download them. And upload them, and look at all the people, the stuff people are working on. Eric Books. Thanks for following.
Alright, collision on. Bullshit, random, low gravity.
Oh no, don't do that.
Low gravity 0.25.
Let's not do low gravity at all. Okay. Don't want.
Spawn random.
Do random spawns, random
Bouncy
bullshit.
ground high. Allow jumping.
No, don't,
Super.
don't do that cancer. It'll be horrible.
Low bouncy ground. Super jump. Random balls.
Random size as well.
Random size as well. Yeah.
Random spawn. And do what level you guys want to do? Oasis?
Oasis.
Oasis?
Or we'll go progressive.
We'll do Oasis and see whoever gets that bug.
Did he end up getting in?
Yeah, did you even get in?
Eight buttocks.
I mean, we gave him the chance to get in, so that's all he wanted.
Derek Books. Okay.
Ah,
that's your name.
gotcha.
Gotcha.
Thanks for following, Derek.
Oh. Got those shapes.
Oh no.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. You get in. Oh my god.
Oh, Wizard of Meh. Gotcha. Cool.
Once we also sort out our Twitch thing, we want to start streaming more again.
I love the unicorn horn and like the rainbow trail.
I hear a joke I made out the big ball. About the big balls. Sure.
What? Whoa! I didn't know there was a ball.
Everyone just cruised around the outside. Oh, I just hit some little. I hit you.
Hit me.
Oh my god, you're so little cute little crab.
No.
Oh, I just launched somebody in the sky.
We keep going until I go in.
Drop it every
Okay.
Tuesday. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, ask any questions you want. We'll answer them. About the game, though. I keep it.
That's good to know, Porno. One. Thanks, we appreciate it.
You got this. No one's in your way. Look at the particle
Gotta
effects
look up tutorial.
emanating from the hole.
Yeah.
Play
Have you
Fortnite
guys-
Battleground? Not yet. We played
I
Fortnite.
wanted to.
Played Fortnite quite a bit.
Is it out of beta yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
is there
one.
teams yet? Because we don't really like playing solo.
Yeah, we probably wait until those.
Am I your
squads or
best
whatever.
friend now? Sure. Fernando, thanks for following. You guys reckon I can do this?
We'll continue to sponsor your cat PMs.
8 cats a day.
Please, everyone, PM your cats to PM me your cats.
26. Yeah, no, I like Fortnite. They do really like.
Looks really good.
They do a really good job.
Keep doing this now.
Obviously, they've got a huge studio on that, but like, yeah, that's been really good. I think we followed Fortnite since they started making it.
For ages before they even changed what the game was.
Like years and years ago.
Man, this ball is as big as my ego. Because it was
Yeah.
tiny.
That was big.
Fuck though.
Yeah, but it's random size though. Is it because it changes a lot?
Look how cute they are. Look at the little. Oh my
Little
god.
tiny-
Not only that, it's
So cute.
me like
Oh no. I'm a cone?
doing things correctly.
What a thank you.
Of course we do.
Instead of
Oasis.
using assets from the store, PUBG.
A lot of games nowadays.
Yeah, most games.
I better not say anything. PUBG might try and sue us.
You know what we should do? We should make a battle royale game mode.
Right, I said it last time where all the balls like
Yeah.
drop in, and then you gotta.
It would be pretty cool.
If you hit somebody, they get killed, so you all gotta take turns hitting each other.
But that was cancer.
What it would be. Ants of battlegrounds. Go,
What? I ended up the wrong
yeah,
way.
Goldie little crab was on top of the thing.
They're just so interactive. Yeah, so that's the important thing. That's something that we like to do as well.
Yeah,
the-
thanks. we actually do want to do game mode.
We do like arenas and
Ideas.
stuff.
I'm actually so happy that all these people have all these little hats and shit.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
I really wanted to do one where all the courses were made out of the water, and it's got like a timer at the start. It's 3, 2, 1, and then and you land in the water, and then you gotta race each other down by jumping obstacles to get to the end.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah.
And then yeah, sumo. We want to do sumo. We also want to do like capture the flag. So one team takes a turn, the other team takes a turn, and if you hit the other person that's carrying the flag, then it like knocks a flag off of them.
That'll come like,
like,
we
gives it
want to
to
do a
you.
bunch of those stuff like after full release, so just be like out of nowhere they just be like some random silly stupid game mode.
It's gonna turn into more than just golf with your friends. It's gonna be like weird, crazy shit with your friends.
Yeah, golf with your friends. This has nothing to do with golf with your friends.
And on another note of like racing and stuff, I wanted to make a sky map, and when you got to the edge of like each island, you actually jumped on like birds with saddles, and you were able to like glide yourself down to
Yeah.
the next thing.
The car racing
And like cars
and the
stuff.
boat racing
Like,
around the
there's
pirate.
so many things that we want to do, but in game development you can't like do them basically because you have to focus on the main core mechanic pieces.
Take picture. But well, that's the thing too. It's like it's stuff that other games don't really do. They just sort of do what they should, and then like, okay, that's it. I feel like if we added some silly little things here and there.
You know, like it's not like we have any guideline. We don't have to be solely just a golf game forever.
It's
You
our
can't-
it's our game, and it's all of our game.
That's the beauty of working for yourself and not for a publisher and stuff.
And it also makes us a bit different if we have different ideas and cool stuff.
We want to add a bunch of stuff that we think is fun.
Because it's impossible.
Oh, you guys see that?
Power with cubes.
Oh, finally got it.
That crab helped me roll that in.
You make special abilities for hats and stuff to pick.
We were talking about that on another stream where you had was it beer goggles and stuff, and
Yeah.
those 3D glasses, and it makes the whole world
And it
the
makes
red
the
and
screen
blue,
go.
and then the beer goggles would make them all like weird looking.
What's the focus on new maps? Currently
Cat
we
maps.
promised, I think it was
Yeah, we
on
promised
our like,
6.
roadmap. But we're getting close to the end of map 7, which is the pirate map. But in saying that, we could continue making maps for
I'd say there'd probably be at least one more after Pirate eventually.
as long as
Having 8
as long as
more.
the game stays popular. I think I'll continue making anyway.
Solely for OCD purposes, we'll probably have 8 maps.
damn.
Because 7's not an okay number.
Yeah, we did promise 6, so, and then hopefully the custom, the editor and all the custom maps will help. Oh, he's not a guy in.
It is not even.
Yeah, it should hold people over, you know, give them a lot of stuff to do. So we would probably be working more on more pieces for the editor, so people can make more.
But see, at the same time, I think if we make a new map, that theme, the focus will mainly be making that theme for the level editor, and we'll just have a map that comes along with it.
Yeah, that's true.
That'll be the 8th
Standing
map,
up
I'd
stars.
say.
The star may look like a hermit crab. But even this guy here looks like a hermit crab.
Whoa!
I got ripped Rhinos.
Whoa! oh no!
Oh god.
Got launched. Getting hit by people. Are you guys making the sandbox software yourself, or do you already have it made? Making us made everything ourselves.
It's all by it's all scratch.
We
Get
are-
in the hole.
We don't buy assets or anything.
We're not like that.
All
Oh my
handmade.
god, trash bin. All handmade, crafted.
Sandbox software.
Will's never done this sort of thing before, and he's making a level editor from scratch. And
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
made an editor before, and I'm just half-assing it, and it's working out so far. So we'll see how it goes. Pretty much it.
I'm not really
But
bad.
yeah, we did make the music.
We did the music.
Chris Wilshire did the music.
Chris Wilshire.
Check it in the credits. He did a really good job. Not the music playing now, by the way.
He's also done the pirate music and also space theme. He's done most of our sound effects as well.
God, clear cut.
he's done the like ambient sounds as well, so like everything moving and whatnot.
Yeah, but like 90% of the sounds in game, he did. Crappy ones, the ones he didn't do.
Yeah. So we basically contract him with.
You only just noticed that which hat has an eye in it.
He's a really good. So we definitely recommend him if you ever need music for a video game.
Yeah. If
does
you
a
need
fantastic
music for a
job.
video game and you can pay well, no.
Or in general, I guess doesn't have to be for a video game.
But he's
Really
good,
good
so
song.
his time's worth. How happen that? Time's worth money. So his contact, let me know.
If you do something good, don't do it for free.
God, I forgot. It's a little bauble.
Oh, for God, I'm getting savagely wrecked.
Oh, Ryan.
First got there. Oh, so did you.
Yeah, me and Ryan got screwed.
You're
Ryan and I.
disconnected again. Why? Not good.
Connected? Are you using wireless or wired?
Is it our photon servers that do it, or
See, I don't know because wait, what the hell? I don't know if
Always
it's the
have-
photon servers or if it's just network.
Oh god, this will be interesting.
But oh god, look.
Oh!
You can try allowing it through your firewall and antivirus. Make sure the game's allowed through there. Oh, so close. And yeah, if you're using wireless, try wired. Try restarting your router, your modem. Maybe update your network gear if there's updates for it. Well, I don't know.
How do you become a Blacklight developer? Where do you sign up? Nah, it's like royalty. You gotta just born into it.
You gotta be super good looking. And
Yep.
yeah, that's why there's only 3 of us. I think that's bad.
uh-oh.
Oh, Luke's little tiny little.
Awful.
Yeah, my
Oh,
screen
pinata.
froze too, clear.
What
little
did you-
pinata's so
Wait, really? Both of you froze?
Yeah, the ball for clear cut game was like glitching back and forth
It's glitching out for me.
in like the hole. Don't look at it.
Oh, really? Why?
Because it freezes you.
Look at what?
So maybe if you finish the game, then it'll reset.
Screen froze. I cry. It's back. Oh, good. It's a bit weird.
Once it's frozen.
Yeah, wait, yeah, just stay in game. Don't leave yet. Don't order. See if I can finish and.
Like a screenshot and everything's like cool looking.
Move you in.
They're repeatable recently. It's so we get a few reports like that, and it's weird because we don't change anything, and then people just start getting all these problems.
I'm repeatable. Oh, really?
Why are some names highlighted?
With developers.
The dev developer highlighted.
Alright, I've got to cancel out. So
Start a new game. Normal? No. Why do I expect? Knowing better. Like Crab looks like he's holding onto the edge.
Yeah, he's like popping out, looking around.
Wheelies, I am.
Really? Of course he is. He really is.
God.
It's impossible.
Even if you try to aim for the mouth, it just
Oh god.
throws you off.
Somehow.
Come on. I'll look into it though. I think we do need to update Photon, and I'll throw like a network, a Wireshark in that. See where the bandwidth and stuff's going.
It's just difficult to figure out what it is with every single different person.
Yeah.
It's not like we want people to have these problems. Of course we don't. But yeah.
But it also takes time too. So like recently, I've been trying not to get into stuff like that, even though I want it to be fixed. Same with the hacking too. But I want to get this level editor done. Once the level editor is done, people can make their own shit, and then they're not really wanting updates all the time. The game won't go stale.
It's weird how many people we get who think like we don't care and that like we want them to be like this and we do it to them.
Yeah.
It's like, well, of course we care.
We want
We don't
hackers
you
to be
disconnecting.
rampant in the
We
game.
don't want you being hacked.
We want to be action all the time. That's the aim of our game.
Yeah. We want you to disconnect all the time, of course.
Like if you get into the water, you don't respawn. Go to. What water though?
So on this level, can you make the water rideable? Like if you go into the water, you don't respawn, you go to the end. Yeah, well yeah.
Like that already?
You mean you want it to be like the level it is in Oasis, but do it in the editor? Is that what you mean?
Editor, yeah.
In the editor, you can do that for sure.
The
'Cause as
gap
long as
there.
you have a flow and you get to the end, because otherwise you'll get stuck and not be able to respawn if it doesn't flow.
Yeah, what they said. I care about you. care about the cats.
I was going to say, we care about the cats. The cat PMs.
Care about the cats more than anything.
The Kit Kats.
The cats.
See if I can find my captain.
Oh my god, falling down the lift.
Oh my god, every single time I go towards the hole, the shape makes it turn. Well, what?
Level isn't.
Oh, I'm out of strokes. Are you serious?
The level isn't dark on yours. Is are your graphics down low?
Really? Weird.
Take note of that.
At least someone cares about me, but not me. What? No, we care about you, but we also care about the cats. Just that little bit.
Wait, but no. Oh no, we care about you because you hold all the cat pitch.
Well, that's not the only reason.
we do care about you.
It's like being friends with a rich person. We're like, the reason why I care about you is because you're rich.
Yeah, I only care about you for your money.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
You care about you. Well, let me know if you find anything. If not, I'm gonna look into it anyway. So, because we have gotten, we have got a few reports like that as well. People just not being able to connect and stuff like that. Some of them have been really weird. Someone had it so they were allowing the game through their firewall and antivirus and everything, and it was still doing it. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, try to disable it. So they disabled their firewall, and then it just instantly worked. And there was other ones as well. There was like programs that were interfering with it, and they just closed out the program. They just worked all of a sudden. It's like, what the hell?
That's the problem with PC gaming. There's just so many things.
Yeah, so many different things that it could be. But again, there's been quite a lot of them. I don't know what it is, and it could actually be Photon or our networking. And my crappy programming. So I will look into it regardless. So.
One of the beneficial things with console is everybody's running the exact same system.
And mobile for iPhone, but not Android.
Yeah, Android's a bit up there.
Android is, yeah. Brightness on 0, it's darkened. I did buy the game. Thanks for that. Thanks everybody actually, you're playing. Thanks for supporting us. Silly little golf game with a ton of bugs.
Oh, it's not gonna work. I have to go this way.
Size of this. Zerukai the Tempest.
Zerukai the yeah.
Help me with that one for a bit. Thank you for following.
Zerukai the Tempest.
I was saying I bought your love, but
you should make a power up that makes your ball have legs so you can walk for like 4 seconds.
That would be great. Little crab legs or something, little bird legs that come out the bottom.
They just like pop out and you just like run along.
That'd be pretty fucking.
Adding cool shit like that, like if we had time, we would just go ham on stuff like that.
I'm not saying I bought your love, but
we'll buy your love with cat pictures. Oh my god, I want to jump before it hits that wall. Evening the Sky Beast.
Hey, Sky Beast.
If you jump to the right, you can jump straight across.
Yeah, no, but I was trying to go the center one.
I know, I was trying as well. I wasted so many shots.
HW cat, thanks for following.
Imagine the meme.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry you're watching.
Well, there's another cat-related person. Look out, PM me your cats.
Want cats PMs to you too? Don't make promises you can't keep. I don't want to be let down again.
Might need to put up that video of Merlin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll go one better. Instead of PMing you a cat, I'll
We'll stream you cat instead of
stream
PM.
you cat. You want to remake it? Thing?
Does anybody want? There's 2 slots at the moment. 3 slots.
There's 3 slots. So
Room name is Dev. Stream password is Dev. The region is America West. Thanks, HW Cat. Let's see it right, meow.
do this to get rid of that. So
I'm gonna change my board game. Yeah, that's cool. Ancient super jump, lads. Alright, we'll do ancient super jump.
Five.
Non-cancerous settings, I'm assuming.
Bars go.
Collision.
Yep.
Collision.
Bye, Tin Bin. Thanks for joining us.
See ya, Tim. Thanks, man. Region is America West. Password. Sorry, room name is DevStream and password is Dev. There's 2 slots left.
Hang on.
Viewers.
We're playing with viewers.
There's only us 3 devs, so.
If you want to join though, launch up. We got 2 slots at the moment.
Just gonna
Playing in America West.
do this real quick because I need to grab the other screen that I have here. Okay. Where is this?
You ready, PM me your cats?
Yeah. Ready for this?
You ready for this?
Actually, I don't know if it's. Got some newer cat pictures, by the way.
Oh damn.
Oh, it's opening in.
Talking about my cat?
Yeah, it's opening in paint.net.
I am ready.
My boy's forest dragons laid 2 eggs.
And
Have
with.
some baby dragons soon.
His name is PM me your cats, not PM me your lizards. Gosh.
Yeah, I didn't say I was gonna PM any lizards.
2 slots still.
Just laying on my
Oh,
left
I'm
arm and I
back.
couldn't do any work.
Alright.
Fine.
I read that as Wizard of Meth.
No, look at there's the cat.
And
the
then
cat
and then
pics.
Mike's lizard was still
Where's-
waiting for a drink.
I don't know where you are.
Yes. What was your caption before it?
Another round on me, boys.
Another round on me, boys.
Where is he rolling around?
My god, that's a handsome cat. Oh, you wait for the video. Gonna have you going crazy. He's actually really adorable. He's constantly rolling around being cute. Yeah, it's a very scaly cat. Rare species, that one.
But he's like struggling to try and get up on this because he's like harness.
Oh, I'm sorry, Robotics. I don't know if your friend got to join or not, but we're full.
Wait, is it in? No. Always rolling on the grass. Oh, what the hell? Where? Yeah. Scratching.
Alright, we're gonna start the game.
Scratching himself. I might let you down.
That was fantastic. Where is there was one where he's rolling around playing with the cord.
Here he is just looking at bushes.
Server's full at the moment. We have to wait for the next round, man. MWAS 35, but it is on the America West region.
Can't let you down.
Chilling on the spawn table.
There he is.
We need like a live cam.
Yeah, I put it outside with him. Want to hear a roast? Sure. Lamb, chicken, what sort of roast? There it is! Oh, look at him go!
Get back to my.
He does a lot wrong.
Adorable! Whoop! Oh, overshot that for sure.
What settings are on? God.
It's just super jump.
Oh,
Oh no! It's super jump and collision.
I think I just hit you.
That's a good kitty. He'll never do anything wrong. Adorable. He does nothing wrong.
He was like watching me feed my centipedes and spiders and he just comes up bashing the like centipede. Not giving a shit. With his little paws, beating the crap out of it.
I cannot get up there for the life of me.
That is the cat equivalent chasing your own tail. Rolling around on the grass trying to eat your tail.
Yeah, we're ready, clear cut. Oh my god. Embarrassing when everyone else is watching you. There we go.
Tell me about it. Is the right? Hand me your roast.
Look at all the horns.
Or a horn.
Oh.
You guys have a beautiful child.
Yeah.
What? One is the cat. Real or Mike?
What? Which one is the cat? You'll never know.
Good thing it's not me.
Yeah, why not him? It could be him.
Because I ain't no
Roasted
pussy.
steak. You gay in straighter than the pole your mum dances on.
What?
What? What's with these weird, like...
My birthday is Wednesday, so more cats, please. Well, you know, I give you a
What
present.
if she's dancing on a bendy straw?
Yeah, what are those little curly straws?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if it's a giant curly straw? Yeah. Come Naomi. Naomi's the dev and owner of the cat. Whoa. Don't own me.
My man.
My man.
Man.
I don't know.
Is there a foundation missing under that wall?
It
Probably.
probably just wasn't
I
showing
can't
'cause of
remember
the-
how to do the jump on this.
Wait, is there a jump off this one?
You go like someone just did it then. You can jump over there.
Aim to the left. Oh, that. Oh, I can't remember.
Ah! I've actually done it. So.
Oh,
I can get the jumping off the the first left pillar, and if you jump at a certain point, you can roll down
Curly
and get a whole
straw.
one.
The curly straw.
Achilles straw. Make a Rick and Morty map with teleports. We'd love to be able to do that, but
We would love to ask Adult Swim for permission, but right now I don't
should I
think...
just hear a Rick and Morty pog chant? Do you want to see my pog collection?
I reckon it'd be cool because then you could do like portals and then go to like the different like dimensions and stuff and show off different stuff from Rick and Morty.
You have to keep up with them.
I would show pictures of my cat, but I am unable to.
Unstable?
I am
Is that why you want pictures of everyone else's cats?
It's so cute and unstable.
Oh my god. Oh, maybe you go over that bit there. My bad.
I disabled Flux, so maybe it will fix it. It's the only thing that I use daily since the disconnecting has happened.
Yes, Scotty,
I
we
run
see
Flux,
comments.
so-
What's up, people? Sorry, Scotty, we missed that. Not
Flux
much. How are
also.
you?
Everyone look away, okay? Look away while I get this.
I'm
Ian, you're not very
unstable
good at this.
because cats are too cute.
Guys. Get this.
If you had like grappling hooks, you'd be like...
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, everyone. Oh my gosh, we've got 3 seconds. Failed it that time. I was gonna get it. It's like a jelly because you don't really hit off of
Could, I
it.
guess. You could put
You gotta
more
get the
of a
double
bounce on it.
jump.
But it is doable if you do it.
Everyone jumping straight across.
Stop! Oh, that's close.
Buggers.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
you little scallywag.
You little whippersnappers.
Fine, I think we're
Stop! No!
doing very well here.
Oh!
I'm trying some new stuff. This is not working.
How do I join? Just wait until this round's over and then I'll let you know. The deets.
Oh, please, don't. Please.
I just did the exact same thing. I only just shot in time to
Ah.
not get hit by it.
This is going horrible. This is the worst.
Just jump straight from there up because you're in a perfect spot now. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? And I get fucking wrecked anyway.
You get wrecked. Oh, get out. You gonna pee him a dog or something? Be fragile for that. We can't have that.
Keep it sensible though.
He's too unstable.
That's just what I say. Remember, he's unstable.
He's really unstable. Don't trigger him too badly. Oh my god, I'm on the bottom. No. Look at Cole, you're cheating, man. What the hell?
You're cheating. Hacker.
Hacking. Fucking.
No.
Give me
Oh, I hit.
your hacks. Oh, no. Crap. Ah, Cole, get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Get rigged to the rector.
Yep. Get wrecked.
Played for 2 hours the other day and I didn't get any items. I only have the cake hat. I got that like ages ago.
You didn't get any items at all? Did you finish the games? But Div's got its back.
Are you ready to get triggered? Dogs are better. PM Cat's like, I will end you. That went deep.
Problem with all that stuff is majority of the item spawning is actually through Steam, so it's like we don't know if us
It
or
is.
Steam
It's weird because when we released an update, add some more items and stuff, and then a bunch of people were like, oh my god, I can't get items, and then it was like the next day they all started to get items again. I was like, okay, so everyone now gets their items, and then it was like a few people here and there keep saying they can't get items. So I'm not sure. Maybe see if you make sure your Steam overlay is on. Try opting into the Steam beta. If not, that's also one of the things I need to look into. Sorry if you're not getting any items. I don't really know what I can do, but I'll have a look. It's weird because everyone else was getting them and they were getting them before that, and I didn't really change anything. Bit odd.
It's hard to tell if it's Steam like not registering your play hours or something, not fast enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's on our end and just see if I can find. I don't know if I'll be able to fix anything.
Oh no! I have an idea for hats and stuff. What's your idea?
Getting duplicates. Oh, see that? Straight in there. I mean, I'm not having a bad game right now. Looped it.
What is the idea? Alright, levels getting there. I haven't had all that much time to work on it, but I have to finish whole 17 and then test.
We'll go back over all the stuff we showed at the start after the games. Anyway.
Oh crap.
Give me your tube. Yeah, see, there you go. He can pass all the hats to you.
Problem solved. Oh.
If not, if you still don't keep getting some, I can probably give you some. No! No!
No!
I hit you before you launched. Like, I wanted to do the back and forth jump thing, but then I didn't think you were in a hittable.
You should better put your like balls in like a golf bag, and then it gets like jumbled around, and then it comes.
Yeah. Actually, you should try keep as many duplicates as you can, because I will try and add a combination thing. You can buy hats to get a better thing, Majiga. Better hat, better item, whatever it is.
I don't get a cat hat.
Might get a cat hat.
See, Will, everybody goes that way.
Yay!
You said it's not a viable strat.
Oh, I just tried it.
Good.
Tried it again.
CL.
This is not a viable strip.
Who is that?
Oh my god.
CLE Daily. Am I missing something?
Him.
Oh, there they are. I didn't see that.
I thought Corks to mash. Or your name was something different. My god,
Where are
Dom.
these people coming from?
Swear to god.
What?
The best goal forever? Oh, that's good. We like
I'll
to have
get you,
best
I can
goal
not get you
forever.
the whole-
No one else had this issue. It's just you, mate.
Yeah, I don't know why you've never been able to do it.
I've never been able to do that goddamn thing. Oh my god! Gotta fix those USB problems with 72 hats.
You should make soundtracks for hats, so when you hit a button, it makes it sound like the cat hat goes meow.
We're gonna do that when you hit walls, but we thought it'd be crazy, like 12 people hitting walls, everyone doing different sounds.
Probably really annoying. We would have to have an option where you can
we
turn
would,
it off,
Scotty.
or at least the host can turn it off.
Get sued for that. No. No.
It's a me,
The only way we could do it is if we could ask them.
Mario.
Very unlikely.
It's a me, Jacob.
To me,
Change the name.
to me, Jonathan.
Jacob.
Hey, John. My wife cry. She
To
the
me,
bed son.
Barry.
You gotta time them. Wobble up there, mate.
You can get a hole in one actually. It's really good.
I dunked it that one time. I hit it straight through,
Yeah.
jump, went up the thing, and just dunked it through. It was amazing.
Well, to be fair, we don't actually have 100 hats.
You have $2. I don't want you to have to buy them though. I want you to unlock them. That's stop working for you.
You effing hit me out. You effing asshole. F you, smiley face.
Smiley face though.
It's like, I think hate you. Oh, I love you.
It sort of is. It's like a 50-50. You can do well, and then you can just do horribly. Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, people are always like, oh, you can always know where to go and stuff. And then as soon as we add in anything like random, we get angry.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell,
Yeah,
man?
this Yeah. RMG.
Stop! Ah. Oh, come on. Yes!
Hole in one.
I have the golden ducky hat. I guess it'll keep me content until I get a cat hat.
Named after me.
Oh, God. What would the cat hat look like? Kind of like a severed cat head.
For a free spin, that'd be cool.
Maybe rarity could have.
Well, I think
affected
it's
luck or something.
if you trade. It depended what the hats you wear that you traded. Like if you traded free epics, there'd be a higher chance of you getting a legendary.
Yeah.
Sort of like Counter-Strike goes trade up.
Oh.
Yeah. It might mean that the really cheap hats, like the 3-cent hats, people go and buy them all up and then trade them. Like use the trading
Could
thing.
be up a curled up kitten, like sitting on top of a ball.
Wait, how Counter-Strike has an actual item that you use? Hey. Trade up.
Yeah, you use your inventory items. You can do it. There's a thing inside the Steam API that lets you do it. So I'll look into it, and it should all be protected. Although I might mess that up and make.
Devil Horns? I have Devil Horns coming this October.
This October.
For
Devil
the Halloween update.
Golf with your friend. But they.
I might be able to show you after we finish playing.
I'll look into adding that trading thing, but we'll do it once we have boats, skins,
Clear.
a bunch more trails and that sort of stuff in.
We should have a ball of yarn skin.
I don't have my.
Oh, it's so hot in here.
If someone follows, I'll see it in a few seconds.
Hurry up, I want to play. Sorry, Scotty.
Hurry up.
A curled up kitten on a ball of yarn.
I don't know if we can turn a fan on because it might make the mics all.
Not too hot at the moment.
Oh,
What was yesterday?
Guess what I did?
Haunted
you're right.
holes October update. That doesn't sound good at all.
Someone followed. I'll see who you are
What's
in
it
a
called?
second.
Horror holes?
Jawa the Hut 108. Thank you for follow.
Thanks for following.
Jawa the Hut. I like that.
Maybe it's like a chance to get legendary or a chance just epic.
That's the thing.
The
It's
hieroglyph.
sort of like how Fortnite
Hieroglyph.
did it. Fortnite, you put in like 5 rares, and it gives
What
you
do the hieroglyphics mean?
it gives you like a 80% chance to get the next level up, or it gives you another 20% to just get a normal, different rare.
On the wall it says GWYF for golf.
Which,
Normally in the
protect-
walls I'll incorporate something.
Well, unless you mean the pillars with the symbols.
Oh, the symbols on pillars actually mean the same thing.
Yeah. but, like,
Followed, so followed. We're gonna get Mike to read
Can't
about
wait
when he gets.
MWAS35. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks.
MWAS.
I'm getting his hats. There's actually less trails. They're the same rarity because there's less of them. They're less likely to be activated. So the more we add, the more likely you are to get more. Yeah, that's just how it is right now. We'll add more and you'll get. Oh god, and we'll get more of a chance to get them.
Oh my god.
No.
You're getting hit hard.
Please no.
You know what, I'm better off just going straight at this point.
No. Going on an adventure, buddies. Horrible.
What's my chances for the custom cat hat? Like 90%?
It was 0.0001.
It's probably 9%. I do want to
tell you what,
do.
if we make more hats, which we probably will do, we'll do
So
something
after
like
the Halloween update, I'm gonna do other hats. I'm thinking like I've got the scorpion ready. I just need to animate it. It was gonna be a Halloween hat, but it's bright, so I might just make it like a. It looks like a scorpion from World of Warcraft. That's
we
like
have a pretty
orange.
big list of hats to make in the future anyway, so I'm
Yeah,
sure we can
I
add
want
cats
to do
to
the
it.
cat ears. I want to do stuff. So things are gonna happen, and then I'll
Cat ears.
And then I'll start on the Christmas stuff.
Think of Monsters Inc.
Yeah, you should see
that's the
someone.
idea.
Someone made a GIF of his face, like someone found his actual profile picture, and they made him just like transform into Mike Wazowski.
It happened because way back I tried to make Michael Wazowski or Wazowski on like WoW or something, but it was taken. So I changed the spelling to Mazowski, and then it just stuck, and that's all it's been.
No, you needed a. It was Grand Theft Auto, and you needed a
The Grand
first
Theft
and
Auto.
last name, and it
that's
wasn't,
right.
and you weren't allowed to use an actual person or character from real life.
That's right,
So you
yeah.
made one very close.
I changed the last name to Mazowski instead of Wazowski.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Is there a bag head? As in like the hash bag, like the what's it called? He's got the mouth stitched together. Is that what you're talking about?
What do you mean, just like a paper bag? You see, a lot of people think I'm just retarded and I couldn't spell Wazowski.
Yeah. That's like me being called Wheel. Like, everyone's like, why'd you do that?
The only problem with doing stuff
Yeah.
over top of the ball is the shapes.
Yeah.
Some people in our Discord photoshopped one of my eyes and my mouth onto Mike Wazowski.
Oh, you're gonna go. I wanted to do an ooze trail, Scotty. I want to do
Yup.
blood and ooze back, and then it collides with the ground. It makes a splash trail, but that would require 3 particle effects. And getting them to work well enough together would take too much time at the moment.
Mike
could just make- I
Wazowski.
could just make one that just leaves it on the ground.
Yeah, my real name's not Mazowski, but Wheel's real name is Wheel.
Dominant Dinosaur is actually called Dominant Dinosaur in real life. Parents had a hard time. Oh, Cole!
I got disconnected, so Flux wasn't a problem. Oh,
I actually regret my alias because people always message me.
Didn't say anything.
cut out.
Oh.
What he was trying to say was, he doesn't like his name. A lot of people think it's a sexual reference.
Yeah.
Mike's real name is PME your dogs. No, it's not. I would never do that to you, PME your cats.
Pee on me, cats.
You want me cat?
I saw your math, okay? I'm just not reading that out.
Submissive dinosaur is better.
So
You should make an alias. You should make a second
That'll
alias.
be your alt account for everything.
Submissive.
It'll be like good cop, bad cop.
My alt
Yeah.
account is Rim.
I don't really have one. Sully?
Sully. It would be Sully. It would be like Sally,
Sally or
because it has to
something.
be
It
different.
has to be different.
What's his full name?
I was just trying to think. Sullivan.
Always watching.
Sullivan.
Sullivan.
What's his last name?
He changed his last name, whatever that is.
No, isn't his last name Sullivan?
What's his first name?
Sally Sullivan.
Why can't I
Sullivan.
think of it?
I don't know. I didn't. Did they even say his last name?
Bottom saw.
Would you call a submissive?
James P. Sullivan.
Okay, so you gotta change Sullivan
James,
something.
James.
James P. Sallyvan. Sallyvan.
Salad man.
It's a me, James P. Sullivan.
She's just giving you a big head start before she comes back full force. Yeah,
Calling him Greg.
that's my technique too.
Gregory. You still want the dinosaur stuff to move on?
Yeah.
I do.
I tried animating them, but because the way they're made, they're all screwed up. And weight painting them.
Oh
is really
god.
messed up.
No. Get wrecked.
Oh, that's my
No.
life.
Wrecked. Oh no, I'm getting wrecked now.
Whoa.
Shouldn't have made fun of him.
Hey, so what's or just change your first name to Kent so it's Kent Clark.
Clark Kent. Dude, what is the law behind the cool?
Saved.
The law?
Oh, there's a bit of law. Got to sort of.
But, kind of, yeah. The courses themselves are kind of a little random, but
Yeah.
where the stompy things are, the whole original idea was there was meant to be a whole thing there. So they're like mining the stone, bringing it up, and it's being pressed, and that's how they're building the temple. That was kind of what the whole thing was going to be.
Yeah.
We didn't really get that in depth. That's why there's like platforms with nothing on them, because they were going to have like blacksmithing stuff and whatnot.
But this will be stuff that we can always fix later on. Shane.
Yeah. What he said. They said. Someone else followed. Get ready, Mike.
Oh.
Who's it gonna be?
Still shy.
Thanks for the follow. You're like a really skillful person, but nobody knows because you're so shy.
Oh, Tom. So lucky.
Yeah,
I got stuck.
scared.
I got stuck in this brick on a stream once.
yes, Mike.
Sell. How do I know how to pronounce it? I know you like the spotlight and all, but you need to get the ball in the hole.
100th anniversary.
Make one map where each hole has a part of the map made and the hole shows.
What do you mean the 100th anniversary?
That's a long way away.
That'll be like our children's children or something.
We'll be dead.
Okay, kids. You know, take on our legacy of our cult.
If this game is still somehow popular and played that far away, I'll be astonished.
We just keep building this game.
We'll just like put in our will that our kids have to continue.
Every person on Earth owns.
Pronounced Kaylee.
Kaylee. Oh, okay. I was like Sally or something.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
No, I don't know.
I didn't.
Pronounce Kaylee. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, now it's the
20th
20th anniversary.
I
still don't think our game will be relevant.
It's still a long way away.
20 years.
Even 10th is a stretch, I think.
I think 10 is a bit.
She's got this. She's gonna go for the dunk.
That AI to develop the game based on community feedback. You know, I don't think that would work because the community feedback will just be like two people arguing with each other. What it always is.
Then it'd be like more dicks, and the AI would make like a bunch of dicks.
Oh god, it will just be that.
It'd just be random stuff.
It'd be the cancerous game ever.
In 100 years, I'm sure there'll be AI that advanced, so maybe it's possible.
What a horror movie. It's one of those Black Mirror episodes.
That's what she wants you to think before she comes out with a furious comeback. Yeah, we're still waiting for it. Two shots to go.
Oh, not again.
Trust me, we get embarrassed pretty bad too. We made the game and we never win.
Look at us now. I join people's streams and then I do horrible. They're like, you're not actually the dev, because if you were, you would know how to do the courses.
This is the furthest up the map, up the leaderboard I've ever been.
I'm just crap. I mean, like, if I play by myself, I come first.
I'd be worried if you didn't.
If I didn't, that'd be something wrong.
Yeah, 5th year anniversary could probably do something.
You make that on the 5th? Yeah, I guess
That all depends if the game's still, you know, there.
relevant.
Still there, hasn't gone. Good Cole practicing. Oh, close one.
In little crab.
It's Cole, I believe. I believe.
Yeah, we don't get much time to actually play the game.
Yeah, we don't.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we don't actually play or see strats. We just I think because we should be playing the game as if we're just some random who's hitting the ball around and stuff, because that's how you find bugs. Play at the same time every time, then not really finding bugs that way.
We play it like layman's. We just play it like we don't know how to play it.
Yeah. Idiots. In 2 years I'm done.
Alright.
I don't know, 100 years is probably good though.
2 years is a bit of a push.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
2 years is probably...
Oh, so it hit me.
How we hit each other.
2 years is probably not long enough.
Tell you what, ClearCut, if you make it your life goal, keep the game popular for at least 2 to 5 years, we'll do it.
It's your sole
100
job.
years and damn. Just give you the whole thing.
Be like one of those people who look after historical places. It would just be
My
that guy.
grandchildren. The heritage listed dude, like the heritage.
Yeah, he'll be like the keeper of the golf with your friends, and then his children will then take on the reins of the keeper until that time comes out.
My grandchildren can look forward to it. Hey, retro games make a comeback. That's true. It'll be like super retro by then.
Yeah, that's it.
We do a HD remake. Remake.
Remac.
A remake. Get that good remake.
Love me a good
What
remac.
sort of gaming devices would they have in 100 years?
It would just be like, it wouldn't even be virtual reality. It would just be like something
Real.
else. It would just be real of not real. I think everyone would just go back to being real life. I think
Yeah, it probably gets so to the point where it's like,
people will be so, because real life stuff would be good then, whereas virtual reality would just be the
Yeah.
norm and just be boring. Everyone would be like going outside.
people will be playing a mini golf game, and then they'll be like, "Holy shit, we should do this for real!" And people will be
Yeah,
like,
someone
"Holy crap."
actually built a mini golf course in real life. Let's go play that, and then everyone will be outside.
So then in 200 years, they'll be bored of the real life one again, and then they'll go back to our game.
Yeah, then everyone would invent VR again. And it'd just be a constant cycle. I keep it poor for 100 years. Can I be a developer? Okay, on the anniversary, in the 100th anniversary, I'll make you a developer. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
If you're alive.
On my dead body.
It's the only thing in your will. 100 years ago, there was a guy named ClearCut on our stream. Find him.
You gonna shame eat pizza? That's how hard I was. Shame
That's
eat
okay.
pizza? Pizza is not shameful. It is if it has not got pineapple on it though.
Pizza is the food of heroes.
Let me trigger.
Of courage.
Let me trigger everybody.
There's always the next time.
Yeah, join.
Right. Scotty, if you're ready to join this time.
Look for go on the was it America West servers.
Yeah, we may as well
America
keep
West, and the room name is DevStream. The password is
Yeah,
Dev.
we'll keep streaming. Keep streaming, and then when we're finished, we'll go back and show everybody, the new people that are here.
I might turn on a fan and see if it's bad or not.
Turn on the one over here, so that yours picked up.
Yeah, don't turn on this one because
Yeah.
this one here pushes straight in.
I think this one's blocked by my mouth. Let us know if you can hear fan noise, okay? And we'll turn it off. It's getting hot. Need pizza.
If it survives for 250 years, can I be co-owner? Absolutely.
250 years.
Your dead body can be a co-owner.
You can take over at that point, okay? I think after 150 years, oh yeah, 250 years of sitting around, he'll be a bit, it'll get old for him.
We're gonna have to do a re-roll.
It just filled up though.
Yeah, but he's not. Scotty's been trying to get in it for ages.
There was just 8 people there. These people. We can do a reroll if you want.
All right, you guys all ready? You're all ready for a battle?
Or what we could do is a quick game, and we could have one shot onlys, or 30 seconds.
What?
Do 30 seconds, right?
30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds per hole. Keep the same amount of strokes. Just do 30 seconds per hole. We'll do a forest, 30 seconds per hole with jump. Okay. And then we'll
Right.
re-roll. we'll recreate it so that Scotty and MWASS 35.
All right, it's gonna be a very quick game. 30 seconds per hole.
Yeah.
It's not very long.
We'll try a quick game.
You got 30 seconds.
And then we'll recreate the match, and then Scotty, you can have a chance to try
Jump
and get
is
in.
on.
And so can MWASS.
Okay, so this one's just kind of like a quick one. 30 seconds each map, each hole. Ready? Go.
And someone leave at the end there? Or? Oh no.
No. And then we're gonna do a re-roll, and then everyone can join for a real
Yeah,
match.
then it's a free for all.
I went and got more caffeine.
Get ready. 30
Caffeine.
seconds isn't long.
I'm gonna die from energy drink.
Then stop drinking them.
No.
Everyone, if you played, let someone else play. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Or we'll roll anyway and leave that to people.
We're gonna re-roll after this. It's only 30 seconds per hole. It'll go pretty quick.
Okay, there's lots.
God, I'm getting like 30 frames. What's going on?
I'm getting 100.
Mine's going all laggy. I think I might need to restart my game.
What's your favorite food? I've never been able to really
my
answer that.
Food? Mine's probably pizza.
I don't know why, but I've always really, really loved just a good piece of toast and Vegemite.
I love me some
Good
pizza.
piece of toast.
Why?
Expectations are not very
Oh,
high.
actually, no. I really enjoy beef jerky.
Yeah, beef jerky is pretty awesome. I don't know, it's hard. Depends what sort of mood I'm in.
You do like a battle royale. If they run out of time, the game
Die.
We get game die.
like their ball just explodes
My
into like
frame
a
rate
puff
isn't
of
very
blood.
good.
Alright, mine's 120.
Sorry everyone for the lagginess.
Lag.
Used to work in a pizza shop.
Oh yes.
Was it one of those cat restaurant things?
The best pizza we ever had is we went to this place and it was stinking hot.
Oh yeah, that sweaty guy.
Up and sweaty.
I hear you half of your
Like-
story, right?
Oh, he was like sweating on the pizza and stuff.
Yeah.
Must have given it that salt, the extra salt it needed.
Good pizza though.
It was a great pizza.
Either that or he put lots of drugs in it because the pizza tasted so good.
I heard a good pizza toast and was momentarily struck with brilliance. A piece of toast.
A
It was too juicy.
terrible idea.
It was 50-cent diner type thing. 50 cents? That's awesome.
Whoa, what?
I'd love to get a piece of pizza.
It was a
for 50 cents.
50s diner type thing. Oh,
Oh.
50-cent pizza? My god, they go out of
50
business.
cent diner toast. 50 cent. I don't know how I got that.
Oh, where are you buying pizzas?
I was gonna say, just one slice of pizza.
Oh
here costs-
god, why'd I do that?
Well, I mean, they have dollar pizza and stuff in America, I guess.
Wish we had dollar pizza. Oh.
Well, you could probably buy an old pizza and then slice it up.
Can you get that zombie hand to drag them down into the depths?
Be able to drag the ball down into the ground. Oh, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, Cole. You're not gonna make it. Oh,
Cole made it.
Damn.
damn it, Cole made it.
Damn it.
Damn it, Cole. Lag. All the crabs going down the hole.
How come you guys don't have a donate button? We just don't.
Because
We
we
don't.
you guys buying the game is enough for us.
Yeah, you guys are playing the game and buying the game. That's all we really need.
We
don't
will,
need donations.
However, Twitch has approached us and asked us to become partner. We might do the thing where you can.
You know that
subscribe
affiliate
and that.
program they do? So
Thanks, Sporter.
we might set that up so you guys have some emotes and stuff.
Thanks for coming again, man.
Oh, is he leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, see you
gotta
later,
go,
dude.
but
Thanks.
good watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for chillaxing.
No, no, quick.
Oh.
No. Stop.
Hear the ball screech, but it was just like a little high pitched little squeaking. Watch it die and all the blood leaks out. And ends with violence.
Good luck getting that onto the Switch. And getting Dooms on there, so.
The rating would just like rated R or something. Just for that.
It's like
Just
in
that
a
one,
in a
Oh,
Doom
no.
version.
I think just getting it in the hole is better than trying right now. 'Cause if you mess it up and get out of time, consequences.
I say when I was in college, like I'm old, but I'm not.
Back in my day, I was in college.
Help me, help me.
Help me, help me. The pretty colors. Nice job, Cole. Real nice
Boss is
job.
texting me if I want to go to work in 4 hours. I mean, 4 hours is a while away, right?
Wait, my boss just texted me if I want to go to work in 4 hours.
Well, what time is it?
Are you meant to work in 4 hours?
Sweet.
Or are you taking over someone's shift or something?
Happy
You both just
birthday.
said I want a rainbow trail at the exact same time. Oh no, rainbow ball. Never mind. I thought it.
At least you're not old like me, cats. I'm 26.
That's not old. What?
Nowhere near old.
I'm a cripple. No, alright.
What?
5 a.m. You better get some sleep then, Luke.
5 a.m.
Yeah,
You gotta work in 4 hours. To be fair, wait, why are you up so early?
To be fair, that is 9 o'clock.
He's got more important things to do, like us.
True.
Oh wow, did you guys see
I
that?
need to sleep. Boss will understand.
Hey, sorry boss, I was watching some people play a mini golf game.
Just say it was golf with friends. You'll be like, oh yeah, no, that's cool. Don't worry
I
about
was
it.
supposed to have shift 5
All good.
Oh, I see, yeah. That makes sense. That's a bit of a around though, isn't it?
I did graduate and got out of my awful state, so that's nice. Oh,
What's that link meant to be?
what did you study?
Oh,
wait, what
Rainbow
did you
Playground Ball.
Oh yeah. I remember them.
Oh, I remember those.
They're like bouncy.
Yeah. Come on. You put it in 10 seconds each hole. Because I don't think we can do 10 seconds. Yet. People have requested to be able to change to whatever seconds they want.
Ethical.
They want to do that.
Ethical hacking.
You have a degree in ethical hacking? What's the difference? What's non-ethical hacking?
Well, doing it wrong.
You're allowed to? One tap.
Sorry for the lag, everybody.
Is that when you like? Is that
If
when
you
like,
won 1 million.
You won $1 million, what would you get? I'd get $1 million, yeah. What would you buy with it?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Okay. So it's the
I like
hack of the
VG's
system.
out of debt. That's probably the most important thing you would do. You should do is get
That's
out
pretty
of debt.
cool, actually.
What?
The ethical hacking, the thing where they hack on purpose, so then they can find if actual hackers hack.
Oh, yeah. Large companies pay a lot of money for
was.
that. Googling that. They put little hits out for bugs. And,
I wish I was 19.
we made this security thing. If you can hack it, we'll pay you a bunch of money. If I had $1 million, I'd buy a McLaren and a lot of land. It really?
I'd buy a house and have a huge reptile room.
It's like it's funny because you would ask a kid that question, they would say the same sort of thing, like Lamborghini and a big house.
Yeah.
Like-
Nothing's changed. I still want a McLaren.
Sadly, $1 million in terms of housing doesn't get you far.
I buy a wife. Oh God, Scotty,
Oh my
no.
God.
Scotty.
Oh, Jesus.
It wouldn't be that hard.
You buy a spot in the next map, next level, next round. Seems kind of crazy being a professional hacker is a thing.
There is a
in case
need for
you
it
don't.
though.
Yeah, it's needed. It's funny though because you can turn it around and just hack for good. I mean for bad. You could hack.
Get hacked.
You would already know how to get into their systems.
Pay big bucks.
You can pay yourself big bucks.
The right thing to do if you did win money like that would be to put it away and invest some of it. Keep it and try to work, but work
Oh, that's a great idea.
Very literally.
That's so.
Yeah,
How
that'd be
honourable.
free.
What a hero.
all the tickets at a theme park and let the public can freely. I thought you were going to be like, buy all the tickets for the theme park and just go there by
Yeah,
yourself.
sell 'em.
So when you hack businesses, do you leave pictures of cats?
That should be a signature
It's his
thing.
trademark. He was here. It's
It'd be
PM
like
me your
a
cat.
Joker's card.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no cats related to $1 million options.
Really, no
Well, there's
cats.
some
To let the public cats in freely. Also, do
Yeah,
not
1
feel
million
like
is
I'm
fine.
older than mid-20s, yet I'm 40. The brain is confused. The brain is very confused.
I've felt old since I was 5.
The thing, like, I feel old. Only because I feel like I'm not in with the kids anymore.
I think it's in perspective of like who
Yeah,
you're
they're
what
around.
is it? What is a fidget spinner?
Yeah. What's dating?
What does AF mean?
What is a team 10? 10?
What's
Ben
a Jack
10.
Baller?
What the hell? When did Beyblades not
To be
stop being
honest
cool?
though, like I'm not that far off the current generation. I still don't understand anything.
I collect Pokemon cards, but only the really cool ones. And by cool ones, I mean like
I'll
1995.
restart my game after this because it's 30 frames and it's horrible.
What? Why?
I was never in with the kids.
Social norms.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. It's so weird. It just been even those freaking what are they called, the pop finals or whatever. Little
Oh no,
figurines.
yeah, but they're not like bad.
They
They're like
are
a collectible
bad.
thing.
But they're everywhere. Everyone's got them. It's like they're just little figurines.
I have them.
That company would have just made so much
They
money.
got fortune.
I like how Justin like
Let me quit out.
nah, and then he like picked up his Rubik's cube.
Alright,
Oh yeah, the fidget spinner. Yeah.
making a new one.
All right, here we go.
Beyblades for life. Let it rip.
Let it rip. I was saying the other day on a different stream that they got banned from our school because people ripped them into people's faces.
Okay, it's a new game. It's on America West. The room name is Dev Game. The password is
Wait, invite
Dev.
us first. We'll be all
Let's
fooled
forget-
up.
Really invited the wrong people.
Mate. That was a cat.
There was a cat folder, yeah.
I can put it on my face. Lots of cat pictures.
Was it a cat folder?
Oh, there's legit a picture I took the other night of a house.
Never was socially in or hip. I never really felt that way either. Everyone always had their little trends that they would do, and it's like, why? I don't get it.
I never really understand any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's a
either.
little silly. Oh, let me out of the window, god dang it. Alright. Got my semi-decent frames back. They attach freaking razor blades to. I remember a few reports of that going around back then too.
Yeah, Scotty's in.
I had the ones where they would hit each other and they would spark. That was pretty cool.
They were pretty cool.
Even had those little the little
And they banned them from school.
yeah. We had the little arena as well. You'd let them rip into that little arena. They'd fly around hitting each other.
But then the kids with the spark ones are like way cooler than anyone else.
Your Instagram, you got a picture of you like half naked.
What? Quick, everybody.
This is
to the
known as
Instagram.
a shark.
It's not a oh.
That's a cat. That's not a shark.
I was looking at the stream. It still had the vampire one on.
What is that? Is it something to eat? Yes. Yes, it is.
2 more slots. Room name is Dev Game. Password is
Here
Dev.
is a unicorn.
Right.
On America West.
The but the version of my car is called a trend. I never even thought about that before.
Oh, a photo store of my cat. Here he's in his little Eskimo jacket. When
Oh my god.
PM me, your cat's
You
gone
need
crazy.
to PM your cats, PM that. This cat. What? That was
Why do you
amazing.
have
Look at these
gingerbread
cats.
people in each
here he is wearing a beanie.
Oh my god.
I have a lot of pictures of my
He
cat.
doesn't look impressed.
Gingy is the main character. Clear cut.
What if I can zoom?
He's
Oh,
the
I can
main
zoom in.
character. Now.
Make the basketball air on go into the ground.
I
Make
need to
sure
pee your turrets up, lol. Does anyone else want to join? You got 2 more slots. We're gonna start in a sec. But also, what settings do you guys want to do? And what level?
we should do. We should do. We should
Oh,
do
fuck, okay, Might be a
Candyland.
video.
Candyland?
Yeah,
Candyland.
Candyland's bright and hurts your eyes, and then you should do
Candyland. Jump.
basketball. Do dunk on Candyland.
Oh yeah, we haven't done dunk.
Everyone's gonna hate it, but let's do it.
Oh, clear cut
Little
join.
freak just get run away. Into the wall. Good God.
I love that one.
Oh God.
Alright, ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Dunk. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, someone's like, no dunk.
Too bad.
The one game I get in it, it's freaking dunk.
Gonna love it. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys.
Oh no, I wasn't prepared. I'm way slower than I should.
Oh,
That was really slow. Holy crap.
you gotta go almost full power on that.
Feels completely
Whoa.
different from the last game we was playing.
If I go like.
Whoa!
this.
Jesus.
Oh man. Oj.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what? Oh, I only got a dunk from the
Oh,
start.
derp, so close. Alright, so we'll do this round. But, well, do you want to play more or not? I don't know. We'll keep playing more. But we can go back and show you all the stuff that we did.
Show you the lab editor.
Show the level editor again and show the new map again.
Jesus, Nick's stream just jumped from 300 to 790.
What?
No, it was 800 before.
Yeah, Nick's stream was at 300 like a few minutes ago. Now it's like 800.
He had like 3,000 on Golf with Your Friends.
Yeah, he's doing crazy.
Oh god.
That video was adorable, but will you show more cats?
It's like, what's that picture of that addict dude? Got any more of those cat pictures?
Yeah. You got any more of that cat pictures?
Oop.
I probably won't show more pictures because I don't really.
Yeah, I'll say you probably should show people pictures of all your stuff. I don't really have any bad pictures. Picture of me.
I don't have any bad pictures, but.
Oh, you know what going to PAX, everyone's gonna like take pictures of us. Hate pictures.
Yeah. You think everyone wants to take a picture of you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true actually. That's a good point. No one will want to take pictures of me, so
I kind of have a feeling we're gonna go there and no one's even gonna know, and then
I want no one to know who we are. To be honest,
But I'm worried that people won't know who we are, and that's gonna suck.
I'll be okay with that.
Just because we're going there so we can represent it, but if no one knows who we are,
Well, the main reason to
what
go there is
representing?
to scope it out and see what a convention like that's all about.
Yeah, but I mean, if no one comes to us, then we won't be as keen on actually doing the convention properly. You know what I mean?
Oh, but we just go there and talk to other developers.
I just there to talk to people, yeah, and have a look.
Other people might come up to us and talk to us. Someone followed. Where's the mic?
Do nuts.
I think they did.
Make him wear a ferret hat.
Hasn't come up yet for me.
EMAC
Mac
19.
1912.
Thanks.
I couldn't actually read it because it was all my quality dropped down. So like, wait a second.
You also don't. That's the thing. Well, I want people.
Oh, and Straters, thanks for follow, or Stratters, Straters.
Thanks, peeps. We want people to. I want people to come up to us, but I don't want to be. I don't want too many people. I'm not saying that we're famous or anything, but I don't want people to be like, "Oh my god, you're this person all the time." It's like I just want to go there and enjoy the thing. So, and we don't know if people will be like that or if anyone even knows who we are. So.
But if for whatever reason you are Australian and you're watching, please come see us. We'll be at PAX Australia
if you are
this
at
year.
PAX and you notice no one is noticing us, come say hello.
Will we sign your cat?
Oh god. Yes, bring the cat to PAX.
We will 100% sign your cat if you can somehow get it into PAX.
I don't know, it's just weird. It's just like, I don't know what to expect. If there's too many people, it might be like, oh my god, there's too many people. And if there's no one, it's like, oh god, no one knows who we are.
Dunk in,
We're nobody.
I-
We are nobody.
I'm interested in seeing Bernie.
Oh yeah, Bernie's talk would be pretty cool. I wonder if,
Yeah, that
if he'll see us. And he'd be like, coming out to us, be like, there's those.
Why do you care who
They
sees
say
it?
there's three
Why do I
really
care?
weird
It's
golf with your
Bernie,
friends.
man.
If you're looking at the crowd, like, there's three really weird die-hard Golf with Your Friends fans with shirts on it.
Wow, these three guys really love that golf game.
The golf devs would love that.
We should let the golf devs know about these three people.
It's like, yo, I love it. I love it so good.
I was trying to do the other one. I've never
Why
been to
did that?
PAX. We have never been to PAX.
I've never been to any.
Conventions.
Yeah, I went to like a boating convention once.
Yeah,
So I know what I'm talking about.
It was caravans
Caravans
and
and boating. That was pretty cool. Sure, no one would recognize us there.
It was an exciting day, that one.
It was fun, I guess. I like to go there now. I actually have a full drive, so it might be relevant.
Bit of the home show.
There's the home show. Is
That's even worse than the boat show, though.
that the home show? Home?
It was just home stuff, like sinks and like
Oh, pfft.
companies selling like window, like crim
You got,
safe.
you got sinks at home. Like, you need to go somewhere else to see that.
It's basically like all the like home hardware places and shit just having stalls.
PM me your cats. That is a good question. We will have some shirts to give away. Only a small number of them, but we will do giveaways for them.
And I'm sure eventually we might
No,
get
that-
more proper ones done.
PM,
but
PM me your cats mentioned on stream.
any
You
chance of a
need to
giveaway on
read?
stream? When we get back, if we have some, we stream something maybe.
Yeah, on stream.
It sounded like Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern show.
We've got shirts for ourselves that have dev team written on them, and then we have
That's
shirts that don't have dev team on them. There's got golf with your friends. There's black, have golf with your friends on the front, and then the contact details on the back, like not the contact details, not the phone number or
They're
anything.
pretty simple, but I'm sure later, like in the future, we'll have cool shirts or something. But
I do
now-
want to do some actual hats, some Black Lane
I
Drive
want to
hats.
do. I still want to do a Gingy where you. My show.
yeah, we'll do like some cool art style ones as well in the future. I'm sure for you guys to have
What that sound?
and for giveaways and whatnot.
Like this here.
Or like that. I think giveaway is a good idea. Think about giving some shirts to streamers and that.
Is the tribal pug.
Yeah, like that, but with Gingy.
How about a cat shirt for me?
Oh, God.
It's like not even related to. We'll just go out and buy you a cat shirt and then
They
send
cost
it
so
to you.
much to make. We'd have to make a minimum order of like a ton of shirts with cat on it.
Buy, like,
It'll cost
50.
us a fortune.
To buy 50 cat shirts just so we can send him one.
I just went to the whole one for that. It's just full ball from the start and then jump.
Dunk.
Because it goes straight off this rim into the hole.
Oh, you're onto it.
Worth it.
So
Definitely.
expensive. Expensive. Is the stream at least a decent quality, or is it?
It's a bit blurry for me. I
Mine's
might
going
just-
good now.
What settings are you guys using? Auto?
Mine's auto. It's good now. It just went
I
down.
think
all
when
of a
I
sudden.
had mine on auto, it like goes to all blurry and shit. If it's
Mine's on
Oh, I always forget the humps joined there.
480. I'm gonna put it on.
480 on
Don't
your
forget
end.
to
I don't know.
download more RAM at downloadmoreram.com /
Who's this?
golfwithyourfriends.people.
Who is this pleb?
Oh no,
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
the
whoa.
mic isn't even that loud, so it's fine.
Tell you what, PM me your cats. Make your own shirt and put a cat on it, and we'll just say it's for reals.
Hello, Pebbles.
We'll endorse it.
We'll just say we gave it to you.
Gonna make a new game called Golf with Your Cats, please and thank you.
That way you just like hit cats along a golf course.
just hitting
Golf with your cat.
hitting cats at the golf club.
It has like ragdoll physics.
Do you have like my K-cat lol?
And then you
Love
gotta
it,
try and get
Scotty.
the whole cat into the. Shit.
So the hole stays the same, but the cat is huge.
Yeah.
Squish it in there.
You have to try and squish
You have
it.
to hit the
Please,
cat
I
enough times
expect
so
it.
it gets smaller.
They would just knock your balls off. They would. They would just hit the balls around. Yeah.
That would just knock your balls off and golf balls.
Oh my god, no.
No.
We love your cake hat, Scotty.
It's fantastic.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I spent a whole like 10 minutes on those hats.
Appreciate it.
Wow, you make it sound like it was just not even worth
Ah,
it. You make it
He's,
sound like
he's
it's
only
crap.
going to tie a day on that hat. Okay?
Yeah, he actually spent a
Don't
lot
let
of
him
time.
fool you. It's not that good.
The hat that took me the longest was probably crab.
Hey guys,
Yes, you
don't
do.
forget to go to downloadmoreLevelEditors.com /golf-with-friends.
More editors.
More level editors.
I need more than one level editor.
Yes.
One more editor for my RAMs.
You understand.
We'll do like a talk like they did at that Minecraft thing. How do you download more level editors?
Dedicated wham.
More dedicated wham. More dedicated level editor.
We have to find that kid.
Oh, we'll pay him, pay her or him to come.
Yeah, was that a guy or?
Too young to specify, I think.
Don't assume.
Yeah.
All right.
Be an Apache helicopter.
You invite them over, and there's just like this massive, the sound of a helicopter coming down the front of your house.
Dedicated helicopter.
Speak on the microphone. It's just like the. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Jeff, you got this long shot. Back 3-pointer.
He lines it up. He goes for the
Oh,
shot.
he did it! He scores. Oh no, you both.
Oh
You
no!
both hit the rim at the same time.
Knocked each other out.
The unicorn horn. Colored one's actually pretty good. Yada.
Thanks.
Yada's got good.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think that's the one with the most polys actually.
It's decent.
Those are the bits that come off.
Looks adorable when the ball's small.
Yeah, what?
The pinata looks adorable when you got small balls on.
Alright, yeah, sure.
That's not right at all, but yeah.
Oh, how close was that?
So where do we settle on the cat hat? Will cat ears be good enough? Because we can do that.
They'd be good enough.
Whoa.
I don't know, would they? Because if you're a square. I mean, what if you're a cube?
Well, we've like the same with the devil horns and stuff, but it'll just be cat ears instead.
They'll get buried under. Oh, yeah, I guess so. It might look a little bit weird. Oh god, got here.
It's just easier than having an entire cat model on top of your ball.
I like that cheeseburger.
You can have a cat just laying on top of the ball.
I mean, you like your double burger with cheese?
Double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger without any lettuce or anything.
What do you call a burger with a bit of cheese in it?
Waste of time. Not worth your money. Oh my god, how am I on 10 shots right now? Holy crap. Thank god.
Kitten.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. A kitten. Eaten.
What is it? It's a quarter pounder, isn't it? Something like that? What do they call a quarter pounder in Holland? Something
Royale
like
with
that.
cheese.
A Royale with cheese.
What I got. How does it actually?
Yeah.
I think dunk's good because it's different. It's a bit of a change.
I actually really
Bit of a
enjoy it.
challenge.
I enjoy it more than golf. Don't know why.
Rebound.
Oh, except I still pretty bad at it. Oh.
Did anybody catch Rooster Teeth off the friend's stream? I think it was today.
It was like it was meant to
Today
be
for
today, but no, it was yesterday. But for them,
Isn't it last night though?
would have been overnight.
I don't know what they played. I didn't get to watch it.
The stream is making me very hungry.
We eat
Some
something.
cheeseburgers.
I know I'm starving right now.
Go get a Royale with cheese.
I don't know what. Past lunchtime.
Oh, no.
Oh boys! Oh, you see that? Did you
Oh, thank
see
God.
that?
I forgot it was dunk, so I just went for the shot.
Play
and
that
did
back
the
in
jump.
slow motion.
I think we should start posting
Execution.
people's for fuck's sake, people's trick shots on Twitter because there's some.
Yeah.
Not too many though, because pretty much everyone would just be like, "Oh my god, you're showing everyone how to do it."
Yeah, Scotty got a hole in one.
Oh far out! That's gonna be 7 strokes.
Cheeseburger, here I come. Cheeseburger.
I think cheeseburger needs eyes. Everything needs eyes.
Needs to be the cheeseburger.
And then when it opens its mouth, like the cheese, like
What did he steal himself?
Instead of the hamburger. Cheeseburger.
I want to do a cheeseburger monster and have its mouth open and the cheese like stretches.
Would
So
have
many
melted cheese.
nails. A lot of people have trouble with this.
Oh no, I stuffed it up.
Sure do.
Jump on it.
Oh, yeah, it's doing two. And in my eyes.
I have the pie hat and it creeps me the hell out. Oh, it creeps my girlfriend out. Sorry, I didn't read the end of the sentence. I apologize.
We could do anime eyes.
Big out of my eyes on the cheeseburger.
Oh yeah, cloudy with a chance of meatball.
I like when that leaked. So, oh my god, we have a
leak in the. Oh god, no, Kelly.
It's like, good joke. Yeah,
Oh, he did it.
Oh, nice, Kelly. He or she.
I don't know. It's a hamburger. I mean, it's a cheeseburger. A double cheeseburger.
Double patty with cheese
Like,
on it.
clear cut. How the hell did you get there?
It looks like Total Biscuit.
Is that the golf ball looks like Total Biscuit?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
with that weird top hat on.
Lee sounds like Kaylee.
Ooh, da, da, da. It's a royale with cheese. There we go. It's a royale with cheese now.
You don't want me saying too much.
Oh, here we go. One more shot, you can do it.
Clear cut's gone through it. One shot.
Look how
Too close,
PUBG, my
too
comfort.
close. Look for it, you can get this.
Shot for the ages.
You can do this.
Inches off.
Look at all the crabs chilling.
Goes for the shot. He lines it up. Oh!
Oh,
He throws a spin on it. Oh, no! Oh, wow.
Right.
None of us were expecting the rebound technique on that one.
Did you get it?
No, he didn't get it.
I didn't.
Oh, wow, that was actually awesome. I've never accidentally done that before. Found like an accidental way to get right to the hole.
No one watch my
I'm
back.
very tempted to go drive through now.
Pick us up something while you're there, right? Wait.
That's a deep thought. Go, Dip, go.
Got me nowhere. Oh, that little rim rider did that?
Yeah, you Rim Rider.
I
Rim Rider for life.
You get an achievement. Achievement for doing that.
Oh. I'm experimenting. Oh, we got a follower.
Oh.
I heard the sound, but I don't know what it is.
Here we go.
Who is it?
Black Cat Meow 17.
Oh,
thank you for
thanks
following.
for following Black Cat Meow 17.
I wasn't sure if
What's all
the
the
name
cat-
was Meow or you just said Meow. Meow.
What's all the cat names today? Got some competition there. PM me your cats. Everybody's into cats.
Unless they're all the count.
Unless it's the same person.
It's just him falling over and over and over again.
Just changing names, creating new characters, new accounts,
New characters.
new characters.
A reroll.
Play too many games.
OG.
Yeah, he is the OG.
Yeah,
the
true.
OG PM
True
video
that.
cats. You should know, don't. Total Biscuit, you got this.
Total biscuit. What if it was all this time doing some undercover new video?
I wonder how much like treatment he's had gone through.
Oh yeah. That would suck, but yet he's still like doing everything.
Yeah, he still keeps up with everything. Does a really good job.
He's an inspiration. It probably is him just like writing down all the crap that's wrong with our game.
Yeah, we can do like a really terrible video about us.
Yeah. Why you shouldn't play with golf? Play golf with you.
Well, it's so sad. You watch the streamers, YouTube people play it, and they don't put the graphics up.
I
And
know.
in the comments, everyone's like, "Why does this game look like shit?"
What are you
It's
talking
'cause
about?
it's in low
The graphic
settings.
quality on our game at the very start you can choose low, medium, or high. I like put a little slider in there. Like if you from now when you start the game up for being new, but no one does it. They keep it on low, and then the graphics are horrible. Like if you look up on the mountain on here, the whole mountain's cut out. All the textures are low quality. I guess not many people play it on high.
That's a surprise if someone does buy that. Oh my god, what?
And then the problem is everyone's like, oh my god, look at the game, it's horrible. Why is the texture so bad?
So in the comments in the streaming, everyone's just like, "Oh, it looks terrible."
They're not bad.
Nobody
No,
knows.
pretty bad.
Might be unoptimized, but they're not bad.
Yay!
Oh,
Horrible.
oh, oh. Well, I've got one shot left.
Alright.
No. Yes.
You look like
Somehow.
like someone was like holding up something. You'll try to jump to it. Can't get it. He was on highest
Yes,
quality.
Scotty's on the highest quality.
Thanks, thanks, Scotty. Thank you, man.
Thanks,
Thanks,
quality.
Scotty. Almost messed up here. Oh no!
He's real ripped. He's real
See you
ripped
later,
in the leg.
everybody. Goodbye.
Whoa. Damn it, I went down the wrong hole.
I don't know if your tubes be because they're gonna be like twice the size of this. It's gonna slow you down a lot. Absolutely.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I know. I need to look into it.
Yeah, got it.
Thank God for that. It's over. It's over, everybody.
What?
Oh. Ah.
It's all ogre.
We're almost halfway.
All ogre now.
Logan now. I can look at the level editor again and then actually make a few courses up and then we can try that thing on a different.
Yeah.
I'll show you that actually does work
Yeah, try that.
apart from the other problems.
Come on,
Cheeseburger,
Kelly.
cheeseburger and
Oh, one more shot, Kelly. I don't know how you're gonna do this. Go for the rebound. Oh no!
Oh,
they
Oh
went
no!
for
What a shame.
20 seconds.
Clear cut's going in for it again.
Last second.
He's gonna wait for
Gonna
this.
show us how
he's
it's
gonna,
done.
He's gonna pull something crazy again. He's gonna fool us all.
Woo,
or his
it's
default.
over finally.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that was the
No,
anticlimactic.
You was gonna get the higher anyway, but still. Luke, GG.
I got an achievement. Sweet dunk. I haven't got that achievement
You
yet.
haven't played Dunk on Candyland before? Good stuff.
Oh.
Okay, so let's go and show them all the stuff.
Alright, that's it for the game. so guys.
Everyone just like left.
Everyone's like, yeah, we're done.
Show you.
Oh, I've got a new inventory item. What is
I got
it?
2 black hats.
Alex B. Bacon,
And
you
a
missed out.
paper.
Sorry. We played
Oh, sorry, man.
for like 2 hours and that bit.
Yeah, we've been playing for a
I
long
am going to go
time.
through and show everybody what we did on the weekend though. I did show them earlier in the stream when we first started, but I'll show you guys now.
Still good, Corker.
Also gonna
Corkster.
open mine up. Alright, I'll be back 2 seconds.
Just ignore this menu as well. It's Dom changed all
Don't
the
worry,
lighting and
Kelly.
everything, and it's horrible. So don't worry about
Don't worry, Kelly, we made the game. We were always at the bottom of the list, too.
it. Kelly, you did fine. Don't let it get to you. Don't lose sleep over it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Just follow Kaylee's advice and just buy pizza and eat pizza and try again.
Alright, we're gonna do just very simple starting piece, right?
Red snorkel shrug.
We're not actually going to spawn on this one. Just gonna.
Yeah, Scotty got the cheeseburger.
Oh, you
That's
did. You
ironic.
got it. Nice.
That's awesome.
Someone followed Mike. Get ready.
All
Alright,
right.
actually, I can get my thing back up now. I can see. Oh, I missed it now, so can't see.
Chain of Hades. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks. So this is how
Chain
you
of
would set up
Hades.
a hole. But we won't actually use this one. Be like number one that we're like, oh, let's skip this one. Yeah. We're testing our next hole. If we put down this Okay, cool. We put down our first one. Let's say we tested it already. That's all cool. That's fine. Because how could it not be? It's 3 lines. We go over here and we build up something special. I'm just putting stuff down everywhere.
You're welcome, Chain of Hades. Thanks, man. Or girl. Thank you.
Whoever you are.
How about I get the ghost hat? How about that?
Kaylee Daily.
Ooh,
Oh,
thanks for follow.
Messed that up. Right, it's a shorter course there. But what I've done also is if you do a square like this here,
It's alright, we're all the worst golfers.
you think
around.
it would put down another end piece, but when you do it like this, it doesn't. If you wanted to put down an end piece, you can just press Alt and put the end piece down. And then if we do our second hole, yeah, whatever. Make sure you put it all off center, or just like. Then we go play, and because we've got 2 of them, we can go number 2. See? So if you had 18 holes and you want to test the 18th one, you go 18. And then these things here will disappear, all the bugs will be fixed. I'll get good at the game.
Scotty, I'm just happy I wasn't last.
Then if you go on the hole, it'll go to the next one. But I want to see if we stop test again.
See, Kelly and Kaylee, you're just making the ultimate sacrifice for everyone else to not be last.
Helping everyone. So you guys does actually go to the next.
Is this coming in the next month or 2? The level editor probably not.
Yeah, the next month or 2.
I mean, I'll wait next month or 2 probably, but I wouldn't say next month. Probably not.
We might. We'll see. I'll try my
Maybe,
hardest.
But more likely in 2 or so. Next month there will be the big Halloween update though, with lots of Halloween specific trails and hats and some cool stuff.
So we started on number 2, right? But let's just say we started on number 1. How we roll. 10 that we start on number 1. Yeah, it is. Finish this one up and then go to the next one.
Glad I could be a helpful sacrifice. Yes.
Yeah, now go to the number.
Someone has to. It's very honourable.
Make a beta thing. We'll make a beta thing.
Yeah, Scotty, I want to do a snow map eventually, so the snow theme.
Wait, I level editor 2, this game just keeps getting better. Thanks, Chain of Hades.
But we want you guys to make more content for each other, really. Keep the game alive by yourselves while we work on more game modes and things. Well,
Just let you guys do what you want to do.
And more themes.
and controller support and more themes. But we'll have these 4 themes and also pirate, won't we?
Yeah.
And then whenever we do the 8th map, that theme will be in the editor as well. It'll be like a big push
8th one, yeah.
for a new theme.
We're also
Whatever it
doing
might be.
terrain editor stuff. That'll come last. We'll do like adding hills. We'll just be adding and taking away hills and painting the ground. That's pretty much as far as we're gonna go. Nothing much else we can do anyway. And then you can also place trees in here. There'll just be a list of different
Bronze
trees. Play the trees.
Honestly, my favorite thing added so far is the hats, especially since my hat was a crab. That's awesome.
Keep it alive
I
for
haven't even got
250
the
years.
I still haven't got the crab yet.
Bronze owner. Yeah, we'll do that for you.
Survival deathmatch mode. Yeah, we're gonna be adding some cool game modes and stuff as well later on.
Yeah, we have so many ideas for cool game modes. Don't have the time for
And
it.
there's things you can make up yourself with a level editor, like we were talking about earlier. You can make a maze if you wanted to. You just have a start and a finish. You can do whatever you want. And then with the game modes, we'll incorporate ways you can do different game modes as well with your editor maps.
Just here and then I just have a 1 whole course.
I thought that was like a joke about like. What?
Then you can make your maze.
I thought I thought you meant bronze is in like 3rd level, like bronze, silver, gold.
It's 3, Scotty. At the moment, just because it's limited, so we haven't got like a ton of hats.
If we had a mass, like if we had so many more hats, it would be more likely. But we don't want everyone just filling up the inventory.
It's just myself working.
I'll talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
Why?
You're trailing off.
There you go.
Why does it do that?
Keep the
Talk
same.
consistently.
Yeah. You do.
I don't know.
4. So yeah, but yeah, it's just 3 per day because we haven't got that many hats, and a lot of people are already unlocking a lot of duplicates and magical hats anyway.
Will you be able to make courses with less than 18 holes? Yes. That's what he was just explaining before.
Yeah, you
You have a
could.
start and finish, and then you can put in whatever order you want.
You can have one extremely long hole, and then the first person to the end, well, not first, but the person at the end with less amount of strokes wins. So yeah.
Yeah. And that's why you're saying you can make a maze. You just have a start and a finish, and just go through the maze to get to the finish.
Yeah, you can have a maze or just an entire world made up, and then people just got to get to the end or find their way to the end.
Yeah, you just have this little adventure thing.
Least amount of strokes. But we also added a bunch of other stuff to the level editor to make people make up their
Can
own
you make
game.
a hole when you spawn? You instantly go into.
You
the
can,
hole.
yeah. You can spawn above the hole and just go into each of the holes and finish the map.
You really wanted to.
But I don't think that would be rated very highly. To show your stuff?
There isn't really
Sure.
any benefit to that.
Show.
Alright, so far we have 5 trails, and I think it was like 7 hats. So this is
7
Demon Horns. You probably won't be able to see the bats very well, but there is bats.
That's pretty good.
Bat trail. Alright, and then
You can see him fly over there. Just...
Yeah, I'm gonna be making some different types of pipes and stuff as
and
well.
then we have a candy corn trail. There's candy corn.
I might
I've had to limit how many come. Like
I might. You know how I have you can place the walls down. I might do the same thing with like tubes. Put your own tubes down as well. But we have to see and test.
we have an eyeball trail.
What I have for 3 cents.
I haven't even looked at the marketplace.
We have this shitty ghost trail that I still need to work on.
With the green.
And we have a pumpkin trail, which is weird, but I had to make them small because got confused with the ball. And then
When you go to the marketplace, does it show games that you have, or is it random? Because Golf with Your Friends is third from the top,
oh dear.
apparently. Yeah, but I don't have depth, and depth is above.
Alright,
it.
so let's go with the curly witch
So
hat.
it is random.
So we have this one here, which has
Probably-
potions going around it.
Very recent.
Could be a fight trail.
Maybe.
I like those. I like the
Ghost Crab is $17.
potions on top.
And then we have the wings. This is I think the first hat I made.
So all these hats and trails will be unlocked throughout next month. Only during the month.
So they're gonna be very sought after. So you're
Only
gonna want
for
to try and
October.
farm them.
Only for October, yeah. So we'll have the spooky month event.
Then we got bolts like Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster actually.
And then, yeah, then we got packs at the end of the month, and we'll see if we can get another update in between. So sometime next month. If not, it'll be afterwards. Because we've got a lot of work to do on the editor, and we've got a lot of work to do next map.
Make a Western map. No one has made that yet. True.
We were thinking about a Western map a while ago,
We've thought about
but
it.
we were like, what could we do with it though? Like, there's little towns and there's horses and wagons, but pretty much in a Western desert. Canyons and stuff.
Yeah, we've always wanted to do a space one, desert, like Western, snow, city, like a city kind of one. A bunch of different types we've always wanted to do. Isn't there like a cloud one at one point, like a cloud city or something like that?
Oh yeah, Cloud City,
In the cloud.
Yes.
Skylands, sort
Skyland.
of thing. You go through a revolver. A huge revolver though.
That'd be mad. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. Well, then again,
I want to unlock some.
Alright, now we'll go
Sorry,
to
sorry. Oh yeah, go to the Pirate.
the show we're up to on that one.
pirate level.
Pirate.
That's a ghost trail. I thought it was a fart trail.
You can do that. Be a ghost fire trap.
Alright,
I'm
so
in
I
love.
think majority of you know where we're at with the pirate.
Anyway.
I'll show where. So we've got one, which there is a piece that goes there. It's just not in there right now. So that one. This hole here is hole 2. Hole 3, which is walking the plank. Hole 4, which is the goldfish sharks.
Wings, want wings.
Or 5, which is these little planks here, which is. I'm sure people work out other ways to.
10 hours only get a cupcake.
6. Stay through here. It's one of Cole's idea, I think.
Could have a hat or something automatically unlock if it plays during that time. Like not
8.
marketable, just there.
Yeah, yeah.
8's a wall ride.
Sure, I can do that.
9 is. I'm not sure what to call this one.
We haven't tested
Double
like
planks.
any of these holes yet, because we gotta still put them in game.
If you want
This
to
is
play down.
10.
It's good.
Yeah, why don't you make that fin
Yeah,
strap onto people's heads?
I could actually.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. As the pirate hat unlock.
Yeah, when the pirate level
11.
gets released, we put some hats like do with pirate stuff. One could be the fin.
12. This one's not finished, but it's gonna have cannons that shoot you across to this area over here.
Is it rare? Which crab?
13.
It's an animated one, so it should be epic. Yeah.
The red one is the red one's a
14.
little higher. The red crabby is $1.86 US, but the ghost
15.
crab is $17.25.
Holy crap.
16.
Highest price for it is $23.
And then
What?
17 needs painted. The slides might need to be.
They need test the slide.
It's the whole
And
one.
textures.
You should have them be held up by rope from the.
And then I'm going to be doing hole 18.
Posture.
Oh really? What the hell?
You speak just that little bit not loud enough, and it just cuts out you.
I was
It just
speaking the exact
stops.
same the whole time. Anyway, so hole 18, and then once by us we fix what we need to fix, we'll then push experimental, and then while it's in experimental, I'll then work on all the other assets that need to be placed around place, like other little island ships going around and other crap.
Okay, I need to stop. I've
Pull
got like
5
5 hats. Scotty, chill.
Chill out, Scotty.
Slow down.
So that's
Being
where
dumb,
that's
Scotty.
basically where we're at the moment.
I almost regret selling my crab hat. Almost.
Oh yeah.
And we've currently streamed for 3 hours, so I'm not sure.
Just went and bought 3 hats and a trail. I regret nothing.
Well, I think like we didn't want to sell them ourselves, a bit dodgy, but we wanted the option for people who really want to get something, be able to buy that item if they really wanted it. Money goes to someone else who's already unlocked it. Don't want to, I guess, if people can't get what they want, but a lot of people wanted us to still do cases. I don't know why. We're not gonna do cases. Horrible.
Yeah, Christmas will be fun. I want to do a lot of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Christmas.
we should have some more fun stuff for Christmas.
What would you do there? We've already got Christmas. You'd have like more majestic Santa's hat.
Yeah. Reindeer stuff.
Oh, yeah, reindeer, red
Reindeer
nose,
horns.
Green elf
Red
hat.
nose.
elf hats.
Snow trails.
One of the boats could be Santa's sleigh.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Have a little reindeer in front of it.
The cold trail.
Cold trail.
Oh yeah, yeah. No ice.
More Santa hats.
Put
More Santa.
Put more Santa hats. Need one.
Okay, Devs and Will and Mike, I'll head to bed. Have a great day. Thanks, Luke.
Alright, Luke.
Have a
Have
good
a
one,
good
dude.
one,
Thanks
man.
for hanging out. Thanks for chillaxing.
Chillaxin.
Accent.
Do you get trailers and hats because I don't have one? Yeah, you do, because we have less trails than there is hats, so
Yeah,
less probability.
they're all on the same unlock, but they're all under the same generator. So there's 10 hats and 100 trails. Opposite. Let's say there's 100 hats and 10 trails. You rolled a dice from 0 to 110. They make dice like that. And yeah,
Make
you're
a
gonna
Santa
unlock
hat
them
fly
less. So.
around spawn, dropping presents, aka trails and hats.
Maybe we could up the drop rate over Christmas or something.
It'd be cool to do like, you remember in WoW how you'd go to the Christmas tree and on Christmas Day you could open
Yeah.
presents? Just have like a present and it gives to everyone like a
Yeah,
random
you
hat or
heard
something.
me.
We could have presents in practice that you open up. But then I think hackers will just hack that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
true.
it's
They'll spawn a bunch or something.
too much risk. You could have it
Gotta
so that
ruin
they
all
lock
the
them,
fun.
and it's just like some silliness, like you just hit them and they burst in. It's like a spoil or something. They don't actually get
Yeah.
anything, but it's just something they can hit in game.
Yeah. Hackers gotta ruin everything.
They can knock the top of the present off, and it depends what we're doing about that time. We could be working very hard on something else. So we've got Pro Wrestling Level Editor. There's still a lot to be done, but I'm quite happy that I got this far. Do that. Basically, I've got all the code working for a normal game, which means when people load in, what'll happen is when people load a custom map, it'll load in a scene like this, and then it'll run the script to get all of the stuff spawned before they load in. It'll spawn all the things down properly, and then it'll apply the change to terrain, and then a script will read where the spawns are and everything, and then relay that to the main code. So I've got that pretty much working here at the moment, apart from finish. It doesn't spawn again. That's just some stuff. I pretty much got this working up until yesterday. So I haven't really had the time to test it or fix any of the smaller bugs, but we'll get there. So I'm still adding stuff for the Haunted. Spooky update, which is next month. I'm not sure when. We want to do it for the entire month, but we've only got a few more days before that month starts, and we might not have. We need to test everything first. Because we updated the engine as well as all the core code for this, so it could introduce a ton of bugs. So we'll need to do probably launch it with experimental for a few days. Probably the way to go. Maybe, and then yeah, then they have the spooky update. Will go for the month. We'll see if we can get something else out within that month. I won't say if we will or not. It could be the month afterwards, or it could be right at the end of the month. We can get an update done before we come back from PAX at the end of that month. The end.
What jobs will we have if we went to?
Stop.
Oh,
Cutting out. Start again.
Put it close
What?
to your mouth. I don't know. Kid. His mic has some issues. It cuts out. What would you do?
So for jobs, right? I'd probably still be an electrician, or I would continue with my clothing brands. Sure, the other two would.
I was starting to be a avionic engineer. I thought it was pretty fun. Anything to do with electronics. Maybe one of those drone operators. I like flying drones. Probably one of those people who just goes around to a place, flies a drone around, takes pictures of stuff for the government. Just because I get to go around and fly drones.
I get paid a lot too. I was assistant nursing, and I was about to go do enrolled nursing through that company, and then after that I was going to try get into paramedicine with my tertiary level
Brandon,
to become a paramedic.
Brandon Game
so that's
YouTube,
what
thanks for following. Wait, what? Disappointment and a lesson in how much the world cares for individuals?
That's what I get it for his birthday. What does he like? I don't know.
Been here for 2 hours. We streamed longer than we normally did.
Three
You should
hours
get him
of
golf with your friends.
Get golf with friends. I'll be a golf with your friends developer. 250
I don't know,
years.
there's
250 years.
not much sleeping, and you get abused a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people hate you, so you know. A lot of people love you though too.
I don't know if anyone's ever had the idea, but a cool as game mode would be if you've got like 11 players and one person's like a person who's got to block them from getting to the hole.
Yeah, we've got heaps
yeah.
of people who said that on our forum.
I don't know. It made me think of like Armor 3 where there's Zeus, whatever, and you put down shit to stop people from getting to the end or whatever.
One of the ideas.
So you're putting down traps and stuff to stop them from getting to the hole.
Who's thanks for following. One of the ideas was to have a team-based one where there's 2 teams. One's the blocker on each side. One's the person to get in the hole on each side.
Yeah.
So the blocker has to block the other person. It's like those car racing games where you got a team of cars. You got to race to the finish, and then one of the person on the team has to block the other person from getting their car to the end.
Yeah, just we could be able to like put random blocks down and like traps and stuff to stop them. Or like you can change the way holes directions go or something, or water directions
Yeah,
and shit.
things like that would be cool to add near the end. Or after it's out. Ryan, hello. What's going on here? Looks like you're working. Oh, block. Yeah, that's
yeah, I don't know
that's
what.
Dom's thing.
Just pause screen. Not
Yeah,
really
I
doing.
put it there because I thought that we were ending this.
Yeah, that's the dev process. We sit there and we watch that water and make sure it's doing the right thing.
Make a murder mystery type of game. golf with your friends. Murder mystery. Parents say ooh. Oh, Jose?
It's pronounced something we can't pronounce.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Jose? Oh, Jose?
Yeah.
We're just saying we've done the edit. We haven't done the edit. We've done progress in the editor and the new map, and we're also doing a spooky event for next month. But we're just about to finish the stream.
Oh, Steve.
Murder your friends. Something like tag or shine teeth could be fun too.
Better with you.
Yeah, we'll do tag and stuff like that, I'm sure. Boo earns? Boo earns? What?
Fans?
Ryan says hi, Will.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, so that's pretty much all we've done. That's pretty much what we've done. I don't know why I said it like that.
The people who just joined, it's like we're coming to the end of the stream, so we don't really have anything else to show.
Yeah.
It's
Ready
been
to
a
roll with golf ball.
it's been over a 3-hour stream YouTube.
Start again.
I'm talking normally.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have to sort out my mic. It's not
Yeah,
working.
so that was
properly.
wrong, but yeah, I will upload the VOD, so it'll be on YouTube and also be instantly Twitch.
Oh, Jose. Something like that. O-S?
People are excited when they say your name.
Smart move. Makes it
Yes.
seem like everyone's it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you missed anything, we'll have the videos up. It's 3 hours long now. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for supporting us.
Yeah, thank you for the
Make
support.
sure if you're not, get on our Discord and keep up to date with everything. Talk to like-minded people, play games, and hear like updates probably earlier than anywhere else.
If you're working on anything like art or game development stuff, we've got places for that too.
Yeah, there's a lot of other people who are into that, so even if you just want someone to play with, there's plenty of other people on that who will play games with you. So
Yeah, it does get a little toxic though because there's a lot of people on there. But
yeah, lots of memes.
yeah, lots of memes. A lot of people getting banned. Anyway, yeah, we'll finish that off now.
Do you want to host this time?
Fine. Oh yeah, who are we gonna host?
We'll host Nick with
Host
our,
Nick.
with our 33 people.
How did we do it last time?
Thanks for the follow, Ryan. / host in his name, isn't it?
Slasher was a
Slosh.
Sure. I can't remember.
how do we host people, you guys?
Slash, isn't it Slash for hosting, or is it? Or is
Pretty sure it was
Slash?
/host.
Host Rocky.
Yeah.
Host party, yada yada.
Okay, so we're gonna
Alright.
host him.
Go see Nick.
We haven't really got Raid, do we? If you want to do that,
He was playing Golf with Friends earlier, but now he's playing Metroid Prime Trilogy. Sounds pretty cool.
what should we say if you guys raid? Feel like golf with your friends is better. Do that, okay? Say golf with your friends is better.
Just play Golf with your friends raid or something like that.
Alright,
It'll be fun.
we'll see if this works.
Okay.
If not, it'll be awkward. Here we go.
There we go. Head on over, everybody.